Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the next about 4 hours or so. I'm Mr. Shasta, and I'll be showing you one of my favorite games of all time here, Luigi Super Saga, but randomized, actually. That's the plan. And I already know who won the bid war, but want to see who won the bid war real quickly for the palette of our brothers here?
The palette bid war, the winner of that was Wario and Waluigi.
Oh, was it?
Wait,
No, was it?
I might be on the wrong tab.
Wait. If it was, yeah.
Ah. This tab doesn't want to refresh for some reason. I think I might be on an old tab. Sorry about that.
It's okay, it's okay.
Just a moment here.
Let's see, was there a last second snipe or something?
I'm looking at it a different way.
Okay. Well, the one that won in the end was actually the, oops, I'm not clicking on the game. There we go. Oops. There we go. That's the A button there. It's the A button. Send me pride. There they are. Sweet.
All right.
Yeah, that's the one in the end. I made a bunch of palettes before the event, and in the end, MB won. I also had Trans Pride as well. I was proud of the Wario and Waluigi one. I thought that would be a winner too, but yeah, it's all good. We got there.
Yep.
But as you hear from the title screen here, the incentive for randomizing the music and also the battle backgrounds got met. So right now you're hearing the beaming cast of music on the title screen as well. So there we go. That's what that means essentially. And I can hear something else here as well. Actually, you're hearing the normal music here? All right, it's fine, whatever, it's cool. By the way, fun little bit I want to do throughout this entire run. If anyone's in crowds in fursuits or has hand paws or just wants to be in the front row here at all for the whole thing, by all means, that'd be really cool. Just see like right here certain camera shots. Whenever you collect a bean, essentially just do like jazz hands like that. Show the beans, you know? That's like the bit I want to do throughout this entire thing. So if anyone wants to just be up here in the front, vibe out, and just do that, let me know. Or just like sit up there for sure. But yeah, that being said, we got a long run ahead of us. Let's start it up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you, thank you. So the randomizer itself, we're going to skip actually the entire intro and go straight past right here, essentially. We got like on the Wario music here, cool. Yeah, we're right past for the board jump there. We're now into Beaming Kingdom. We immediately got a Bean Star piece. That is a required item, cool. I'm going to mark those manually over here. There we go. And I have to click back in the game. There we go. Oops, I'm silly. There we go. All right, we're good. It's different stuff I'm used to, so I got to worry about that. But yeah, by default, we actually have, there we go. We have all of our abilities like this. So we got that one. There's a bunch of, but in this randomizer, there are a lot of items. There's like 500 plus checks or so. There's so many things to collect here. So many Marios to Luigi and vice versa. You know how it is. There's also a lot of coins in the very start of this area. Because in Stardust Fields, normally you have to collect 100 coins to talk to Tolstar, who is the boss here. And then at that point, you fight them, and then you move on. But in the randomizer, Tolstar's not there. They do not exist. We're getting a lot of Who Beans right now. You can see a lot of Who Beans, a lot of Choco Beans especially. Those are the two like big items you'll see throughout the entire rando. Because there's just so many of them, normally. That's the reason why. Get a lot of mushrooms, though, which honestly is pretty good. There's Choco Bean right there. Yeah, so a lot of the stuff in this game is named after laughing, like types of laughing. So there's obviously Stardust Field, the Stardust Field. We got Who Beans, we got Choco Beans, you got Kafawa Ruins, you got I'm trying to remember the other ones off the top of my head. I'm just blanking all of a sudden. You got a lot of different places and stuff. Hoo Village soon, actually. There's another one. A lot of good stuff. For now, I'm just gonna collect a lot of coins and then get some I don't think there's any more required items left anymore. I think that's actually it for this area. There's mostly coins here in Stardust Fields. This is where we start. We do want coins because in the randomizer there are a few shops. They don't update throughout the entire game, so we do want some coins. Small little bit of tech, by the way. If you go if you go like perpendicular to the stairs and then jump that way, then go forward, you go a little faster up the stairs. And swag jump? Nope, missed it. One more time. There we go. Swag jump. You gotta get that. Normally you can just spin jump across there. That's what you want you to do, but you can also just jump across there. No worries. Are we getting the regular Who Village music here? Interesting. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, cool. We're getting level music during Who Village. That works too. So we're gonna hear this for a while then. We got Secret Scroll 2, by the way, that gives us Cyclone Bros. It is a useful Bros move, but I personally don't want to use that too much. I mean, we're not gonna use it a whole lot because there's a few other bros moves we're gonna be using throughout the whole thing. We got hammers immediately. That's actually really good, by the way. Getting hammers is super nice. Actually gives us a check like before we even leave the village, funnily enough. However, I have to do a few more checks in the village itself. There's a couple paths you can take at the very start of this, but I'm most just trying to like clear everything that I can. It's kind of funny here we're getting like in the cave music here, we're getting the Hoo village music, but outside here we're not getting that, but it's all good. Some ultra mushrooms. Alright, there we go. Yeah, but do you feel like we get spin jump and high jump? We don't have to learn that at all, thankfully. That would take a little bit of time. There's a bunch of quality of life stuff and like a bunch of kind of corners they cut for the randomizer to make it so it works, you know? That's one way to do it. You might notice we got a few items already and not equipped them right now. Ideally, I'm not gonna get into the encounter for a bit, but I'm gonna equip it at least before we get the Hoo Mountain here in a second. But I'm gonna get this item up here because we have hammers already. These guys didn't want to give you a hammer, but we got early, so I might as well just get that while I'm here. It's just a Hoo Bean though. So that's been the required item for me in the past, so like, yeah. All right, let's go and see what we got. We got Mushlick Pants, so yeah, it's 74 defense, by the way, already. Very cool. We actually want Mario to be most OP here. Mario, HP up jump. Ooh, okay. I might have to give you this to have a little more damage. But yeah, Mario, we want Mario to be our powerhouse, essentially. A lot of the bros moves that get throughout the entire run here are based around Mario's power rather than Luigi's power. And therefore, like, yeah, we want Mario to be, like, broken more than anyone else. Gotta avoid these beanies right here. And I have to go down here, get this one IM, and then go all the way back up again. I love music in this game so much, by the way. It's always good. Even when randomized like this. I thought it'd be a little entertaining to randomize the music for this. I usually do it for my own runs whenever I do my own time. Either through like on its own or an archipelago. Just because it's kind of entertaining that way. Sometimes you get some funny scenarios. I've had like there's like a theme that plays in the game where like when like tragedy happens, and I've had it play whenever Prince Peasley comes on stream, which I think is very funny. We love Prince Peasley though. Got red pepper, ooh, delicious. Mario's about to get some water inside of him here. It's just how it goes. I love this game has such amazing sprite work to it. Like I love Mario's big. Just it's so chubby whenever he just gets water inside of him. It's so funny. I don't know. It's great sprites in this game. I think they used it for a lot of like sprite animations back in the day, especially like this sprite set here. It's super cool. Now we're just climbing Hoo Mountain. Oops. A lot of checks in Hoo Mountain here. There's a lot more checks to get later too once you get back to Hoo Mountain. But for now, we have to do this part a bit normally. There is one skip I should learn for this area eventually for the randomizer. It would skip out and do all of this right here and go all the way to actually the one check I'm going to get right now. But I've unfortunately not learned that one. But it would save a little bit of time, I think. It is using the speed run. But it's kind of simple, but I just don't know it. Might as well just not do it just yet. You know, it's one of those things. For now, we're gonna just extinguish these statues. I forget what they're called. They're like the basis for the gyroids in like Animal Crossing. They have a name for it, but I don't exactly know. If you know it, let me know in the donation comment for sure. But yeah, one check we gotta get up here. First off, I hit this block in the first place. There's one more check right afterwards. I could just jump to it, but it's very risky. If I fail it, I have to go around again. That's a lot of time lost, unfortunately. Ooh, those Rybones are like the troll in this area too. So far, so good though. Oh yeah, I can line up like directly against the wall and then just use high jump to extinguish these things too. That is a thing. You know, it looks like we're not even hitting it, but somehow we're hitting it. I don't know how that happens. And zoop. Alright. Getting a lot of beans right now. Not getting a lot of required items right here, but that's totally okay. I will take a quick safety save before our first like boss, essentially. For the mark this, by the way. There we go. I might as well do that. No reason not to. I mean, I have plenty of power on both the bros right now. It should be okay, but For now, we gotta fight Huhuros. But that, I mean, we're just gonna do our spin jump challenge here, and then Huhuros will get defeated. I got my best ever Huhuros in my practice run for this one. So far, it's going even better than that with the luck, because everything's spawning really close to me. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe. Yeah, it's even better in my practice. Nice. That was really good. That was really lucky there. They all spawned really close to me. Love to see it. Now it's time for the actual boss by itself. It's like the second boss of the game, essentially, in a normal playthrough of the game. Oh, we got the desert music here. Very nice. Tee Valley, that's what it's called. Alright, so for heroes, we're going to destroy this pillar. And then, oh, I forgot, that's going to heal every turn. That's going to actually waste a little bit of time. I'll turn it off eventually once we get a better badge, but that's okay. I think it's, no, it's badge. Yeah, it's a badge. But yeah, essentially, we destroy that pillar. I should not have done that. Alright, I'm going to have Mario now do Splash Bros. Oops, I forgot. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Now if you do your Splash Bros, that's a very powerful move very early on like this. Oh, it's immediately destroyed. Okay. Yeah, with our badge, we just absolutely destroy... we're just going to destroy heroes in one turn. Why not? That's also our first fight in the run, too. Martin Luigi Saga has a lot of button presses during fights. It makes it a lot more fun. You have all the bros moves going on with it, so, like... Yeah, it's just a lot of fun. It's very engaging, like, RPG combat that I like a lot. Like with Splash Bros, I press A, then B, then A again, then bam, we're good. You know, bada bing, bada boom. You know how it be. Alright, we have two more. We have two items in Huhuros' area here. Get this one up here. That's Beaming Brooch. Oh, that's huge. Okay, that's a huge required item. So that allows me access to Chuckluck Woods later. That of course will be a lot more checks in there, and that is the place we need to go to actually be able to beat the randomizer in the first place. So yeah, I guess we got that one. That's a really good one right there. We're also looking for Peasley's Rose as well, which you get normally for defeating the boss up here, Dragoho. You're going to make that if you just do it that way. Oops, I think I have to go a little higher, just making sure. Just going to do a high jump up here, like that. And now, Mario, time for you to drink some water. Stay hydrated, y'all. I made sure it gets a big thing of smart water, not sponsored, before I started this run here. Alright, good. That dry bone's not trolling me either. Sometimes dry bone's right below me where I want to drop down, but thankfully not this time. But yeah, I made sure to do that before this run started because, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a long run. We're going to be here for a while, so yeah. But thankfully, we're going to be here while I gush about how awesome this game is, to say the least. A little background for me when it comes to this game. I used to stream this game way back in the day. I did mostly glitchless runs of it, but I also routed a full-on that's fine. I also routed a full-on quote-unquote 100% run of the game. Because it's not exactly 100%. It's kind of 100%, but I skipped some of the stuff I don't like. And by that I mean I do a Cyclone Bros. You know what, let's just show off Cyclone Bros real quickly, why not? Yeah, so you just do that, it just hits as many times you bash there essentially, and it can save me some turns like there. So might as well. Shouts to that background being the final boss background. So we're just that's very good. I got 3-1, 3-2-1. You're gonna see a lot of trolling from the level up screen, especially because yeah. it's just random when you get here. I'm gonna give you Stash right now. Stash is a very weird thing where it can increase your critical hit chance if you do a regular attack, but also it lowers the prices in the item shop as well. I guess because you look good. You look good as heck. That's why. And you know what? I think it makes sense to me. That's all I know. Alright, one item to get up here, and I have to go back, not to backtrack again, unfortunately. Yeah, cross to here, actually. Almost missed that. There we go. Just a Hoobin again. Alright, now we go back again. So for my strategy for a lot of this randomizer is to essentially full clear each area while I get through it. That's kind of the random strategy in general. There's some areas where I'm going to not do that. I'm trying to avoid it for some longer checks, but like, yeah, for most part, I'm just going to try and full clear each area. I should have seen what I got. What was the first one there? I'm gonna check real quickly. But we did get Thunder Hands. That's really good. All right, we didn't get anything else. It might have been something. I should check what that was. That's fine. But we got Thunder Hand. That's really good. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, it wasn't that. I kind of hit this too hastily there. I should make sure the first one was something, but that's okay. It was probably nothing important. If it was, oops. It's fine though. It's fine. All right, I'm just gonna make sure I'm good on everything. I have 2 syrups. I should be fine for his boss. Yeah, it's marathon. Let's just do that. Why not? It's a marathon. No, it's early on. No reason to, risk anything right now. We got time to work with a little bit. It's all good. Oops. Yeah, but Blondon here it'd be important for later. It would take us to the final area of the entire game. Which, by the way, in the randomizer, funny enough, Bowser's Castle is entirely skipped. Essentially, where the randomizer cuts off on on required items is the very end of Joke's End, which is the second last area of the game. Because once you get there, the kind of end game of the game sort of just triggers on itself. Nice, bring a battle theme for the danger theme. Very good. But yeah, at that point, it kind of goes on itself, and then Bowser's Castle is the final area. There's nothing really to get in Bowser's Castle for the randomizer at that point, so there's an option to skip the entire Bowser's Castle, and that's what I have enabled here. So we'll not be seeing that. We might destroy him in one hit. Hold on, let's see this. Nope, it was close. This should do it though, I think. Oh, it's right because I don't have. I did. That's something funky. Okay. I know why that happened there. I'm just gonna Splash Bros again. I don't need to. It's overkill. However, we might have Splash Bros advance for Queen Bee when we fire layer. But there we go. Easy fight. Level 4. I actually got +3 in power. Very nice. I'm gonna try. So it's like 3, 2, 2, 3, 1 every time. But Mario's our powerhouse. We're gonna keep increasing his power for a lot of this. I'm increasing stash right now. Nice too. Very good. Just because I want lower shop price layer. Once we get to Beaming Castle Town a bit, that's ideally what we want, of course. There's Prince Peasley, aka Luigi's boyfriend. We love him. He has a very homoerotic relationship with Luigi throughout the entire game. It's really good. You'll see in some cutscenes later. He's fantastic. We love him. He's very fabulous. Look at that hair flip. Also the fake Italian that Mario and Luigi speak throughout the game. It's very good, very funny. All right, what are we getting from this? We got just a bean. Okay, there we go. We got the beans. Of course, it spins only Luigi there. It's a sign. All right, we have one check to get up here, and that's just getting the hammers normally here. So we're getting the hammer tutorial, then just get out of Hoo Village. I think we're doing this. Let's get a donation or two, or just something to read. Either way.
All right. We've had a $10 donation from Severe saying, "Are we showing beans live on stream?" That went towards the Chow Races Showcase incentive. Thanks for that donation.
Very good. Thank you very much. Y'all want to see a Chow Races, by the way. Y'all want to see that for sure. Subclass set up some Chow Races for y'all right at the very end of the Songmaker DX randomizer, which is after this run's done. So y'all want to see that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Love me some Chow Races. By the way, right now we're looking for the Green Goblin in particular. That'll give me the ability to dig up some Choco Bean spots. Oh, actually, you can go over here first. Oh, fun little thing too. In randomizer, you can skip certain things like the just beans and mushrooms there. Okay, that's fine. Normally over here, there's like a minecart minigame we do. It takes a little bit to go back and forth on it, but yeah, we can just skip that entirely in the randomizer with one of the sayings. So we just don't do that. All right, we'll go up here, get a little thing. Go over here, get a little thing. Get another badge. Those are nice. One more thing to get up here. Oh, there we go, the mush badge. All right, sweet. So the mush badge is the most broken item in the entire game, to the point where I'm gonna equip it every single time I see it. You know, one of those things. So the mush badge is extremely good. Essentially, our base power not just our regular power, but our base power is increased for every mushroom we have. So instead of doing like 1 HP of damage to something that'll do 1 HP towards, it'd be like 17 HP or 18 HP, or like it increases from there too sometimes for certain abilities. Like for instance, once you get Chopper Bros, once you get the red goblets, it becomes incredibly broken. So because of that, we actually have a rolling bid war throughout the entirety of this. That's the entirety of its run right here. Now that Mush Badge has been gotten, that will just basically be like, can I use the Mush Badge, yes or no? Because it is just that broken. So if you want me to have a trivial time or have a hard time, essentially, yeah, there we go. I'm sure it'll be open pretty soon, but yeah, that was the current plan. That's what we talked about with this run. But yeah, we got that very early. There's 3 versions of the Mush Badge. We got the second best version of it. Also, what's season in the shop? Nothing important here. Okay. I think the Badge Shop in Lair. Yeah, once you get past once you get access to the castle itself. For now, though, we do have access to Chuckluck Woods because we have the Beaming Brooch. So we're gonna go there. Unfortunately, we cannot dig up anything just now, but that's okay. We're gonna tag a few pipes along the way. By default in the randomizer, if you wanted to, you could have pipes 3, 4, and 6, which are the one in Casttown, this one right here, then the one on the east side of the map. You could have those open by default here, but I just don't. I think it's just better personally not have it like that, but it's personal preference at the end of the day. Shout out to having the the final boss music playing out in the overworld here. That's pretty great. We're gonna have an absolute banger the whole time while we're out here. Which, I mean, that's just the soundtrack of the game. It's just a banger all the way through. We all know this. This game's amazing, but yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of dig spots along the way here in Chuckluck Woods, and unfortunately, I can't dig up any of them just yet, but hopefully soon. We'll see. I do have boss fights soon. Actually, because of that, not the Mush Badge. It should be fine. But you know what? Marathon run. I'm going to play extremely safe when I can. After a while, I'm going to stop doing that, but, you know, I might as well do this while I'm here. This is the earliest save before Papa and Rookie up here. That's all I know. Might as well just take it real quickly. Now here's the barrel maze. I remember getting stuck in here as a kid for sure. Now I know what I'm doing here. I say that I might mess it up still. Who knows? You go up here, go around, back over yonder, and go over here, and who the heck are you? What? Get out of here! Thank you, Popple. Very cool. Oops. Hi, Luigi. Hi. All right, now it's Popple and Rookie time. So essentially, in the intro of the game, Bowser gets kind of like knocked out of a plane, dropped on his head, and he has insomnia. And I don't know why I'm telling you that, because I mean this is a new character here, Rookie. That's who this is. And he's gonna fight us. Oh, we have the default Papa and Rookie theme for Papa and Rookie. Okay, there we go. I'm fine with this. This is not randomized though. That's really funny. I'm okay with this because like this song is an absolute banger. I'm gonna do cycle modes for this. Did not do a whole lot. I forgot it's Luigi's power here, and Luigi's power is not powered by the Mush Badge currently, so therefore it's not as good. The Mush Badge, by the way, will get only more broken the further we go into this because we're gonna get so many mushrooms out of random spots. We're gonna get items and stuff, and that's gonna make the Mush Badge even more broken the further we go into this. So like, yeah, it's gonna be a time. Something I just realized I forgot to do as well. In the randomizer, you can enable your like HP on the screen, just have it be shown and everything. I think I forgot to do that for this. Yeah, because it was just pop up there. It doesn't say like a number. That's okay though. It'll make it a little harder to calculate stuff for later, but that's fine. No big deal. Totally just forgot to do that, but when in the settings before I actually gen everything, but it's all good. No big deal. Nice too. Love to see it. I'm going to do something else for Mario next time. I'll probably upgrade his BP next time. The longer I leave something there, the more likely it is I get like a higher upgrade, I guess. That's not just like a 1 every single time.
We've had a $10 donation from Paul saying, "What is this? You found an overpowered badge that will let you beat my boss? I can't allow that. I'm taking that." That means we are now not allowed to use the mush badge.
All right.
And the margin for that is $10.
I guess we'll do. I'll do the B badge. Why not? Thanks for letting me know about on that one. Again, it's a rolling bid war, so if you want to make my life harder, by all means, you could donate to make me not use the mush badge. For now, we're not gonna do it. In the future, that might change. I can't do. Okay, so I can't get two things up there because I don't have either of the goblets just right now. Oh god, it's Jokes End music. All right, Jokes End is the second last area of the game. Oh, it's Spangle, nice. It's the second last area of the game, and that's where the jokes end here. All the areas named after like laughing and stuff, but now Jokes End's like all serious and everything. Not all serious, but like you know, it's where the jokes end. There's no more laughing or anything like that. Therefore, the music it's this. It's funny we got in this area of all things though, because we hear this a lot throughout the game. So apologies in advance for your ears, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. All right, there's a few more items we can get up here. Hopefully one of them has one of the goblets. That'd be really nice. If not, we'll just have to go without it for a bit and hope that we get something from one of the item boxes up here. Because otherwise, I'm not sure where else it would be. All right, it's hard to move to the void. Oh, yeah, you're being very trolly right now. Sir, get over here.
Oh, no.
I tried to bait him a little bit, but that's fine. We'll just have to fight him. Luigi, no! Messed up. Oh, he trolled me even harder. It's random how many times they spin there, by the way. And I got trolled there. Mario should be fine, though. He has some good pants. A real sentence I can say about this game. He's got good pants, therefore it should be okay. I'm gonna run away from this. That's the match really fast to run away. Oh, that's fine. Okay.
We have a $20 donation from StepQuick saying, "Hello from the front row.
Hello.
Long-time lurker of yours, Shasta. Love your content. Glad
Thank
to be
you.
here to see you live." And that went towards yes on whether you're allowed to use the mush badge. So now you are allowed to use it by a margin of $10 again. So we have broken this again, but
There we go.
it doesn't take much for anyone to change that.
Yep, I'm putting it back on immediately. We don't have a whole lot of mushrooms right now, of course, because we're so early on. But again, the further we go into this, the more broken it's going to become because we get so many drops of mushrooms in it. Especially once it gets a green goblet. Once we get that thing, oh my goodness, the world's already stirred at that point. We're gonna have to go through this area and get some of the iron boxes. I can't get anything else, unfortunately, without having the green goblet. There are a few other things I can do out in the B-Mean Castle like grounds area. I'm gonna go out there at some point and do a few more things I can get. But yeah, like I have Thunder Hand. There's actually one check I can get with Thunder Hand, funnily enough. Like out there, one or two actually. I think it's one for now. Yeah, one for now. Then like later, once I get the green pearl bee, I can do something else there. Oh wait, I can't do anything here yet. Yeah, it's true. That's so true. Same as over here. I can't do anything over here in general. Why am I over here? Where am I? Who are you? Get me out of here! No more! I'm going over here. There's iron boxes over here I can get. It's fine. There we go. Super hammers. That's great. I love that. I'm going to mark it immediately. There we go. Perfect. All right, so now super hammers, we can actually unlock more areas for checks. Nothing in here, though, can use super hammers, unfortunately. This one's going to take a bit. I'm just going away. I do need coins, so I need to be careful running away in general. But I'm going to do it there for sure. So what I can do at least is free up Wiggler for now. Yeah, I might as well just do it while I'm here. I'm already over here anyways. Wiggler's a fun fight anyways. So Wiggler's kind of cool. So the plan for this fight is to do that. And then I got to be very precise on my counterattack for him later. So we're going to do this here, hit the back, and I'm going to try and get this. Oh, he trolled a little bit. He didn't run immediately. He can run immediately there. If done correctly, I can hit him right here, and then we're good. Now I have to actually Cyclone Bros him so I can do more damage. He has 40 HP, so he should die right here. There we go. You're still hitting him. What are you doing, Luigi? You hit nothing. You're silly. Luigi's so silly. We'll upgrade BP right now. I will need that later, especially once it gets the red goblets. Once we do that, we get the most broken bros attack in the entire game, and which paired with the mush badge is just it's so OP. I'm gonna increase your speed actually. Luigi's weird for upgrades because like I do want him to go a decent amount of times because we're doing more damage per turn with him. Obviously, I can't get this right now because unfortunately I don't have a way to get it, but I just want to clear it up for now. We'll come back here later. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to clean up later for sure once we get to the green goblet. This randomizer is very interesting because the key items open up so much in the game, but it's only like certain key items. For instance, the Beanstar pieces don't open up much. You just need all 4 of them to actually be able to clear the random in the first place. Oh, I actually can't get these up here. Ooh. There's a few more. So the randomizer actually past this wooden plank right here, which I need the green goblet to actually get past in the first place. Past that is actually the area after Chuckle Area, the boss of this area, which is normally not which in the random is normally not accessible. I guess I'm gonna get these coins up here, just because I lost them earlier from running away. I might as well. Yeah, normally in the randomizer you can't just skip the area after Chuckle Area, but here we're just gonna. But it's just right there because there's a few items there we can get otherwise. Yeah, we can. So normally in Chocolate Woods, you get all 3 of the what's it called? The chocolate fruit? Chocolate fruit? What's it? It says it right here. Chocola fruit. There we go. That's what it's called. It creates the Chocola Cola. There we go. You use that to cure Queen Bean. That's part of the plot of the game. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice. We get one of them right here for free, thankfully. It's a Chocolate Bean. It's a big bean in this case. All right. So we have super hammers now. And I can't do anything other. I can't do other checks for now in this area because I don't have any of the goblets, which puts me in a weird spot because I normally I have one of them by now, but currently we do not. So we're gonna go out into the fields out here and then go to different places. There's a few things we can do. It's gonna make it for a very interesting seed for me. Oh yeah, final boss piece out here. That's so good. Hell yeah, I love that for me. Love it for us, honestly. Yeah, easy check over here. Super hammer right there. Can't dig in there right now, unfortunately. Can't get the bean fruit there. It's not a thing we do currently. Spiny badge. That's nothing though. Actually, that being said, it should be a powerful badge at least. So I'm gonna give it to Luigi. Yeah, it's just for like destroying enemies with like spikes on their back. You know, like the Sharpies we see out here. Like that guy right there. It's just for that mostly. Okay, so there's a weird check we can get over here, funnily enough, with Thunder Hand. I think all I need for is Thunder Hand actually. So we're just gonna do this. I don't think we need anything else here. Do we need? Actually, wait, no. This one might need. It does not. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, here's the what's it called? Simultaneous blocks. I think is what they are. I think it's the name of it. But all I know is that I learned the word simultaneous because of this because of this mini game here as a kid. That's all I know. Yeah, solve the puzzle. Just go and jump across there. Bada bing, bada boom. Then we have our golden mole friend over there. That's our prize, or he has our prize rather. He's not the prize. We can't win him. He has a choco bean. There we go. The beans. Then we get a long walk back over here. If I had the red pearl bean and firebrand, I could just use that to get across here a lot faster. Save us a little time of movement and stuff, but alas, I do not. I'm just gonna be careful here, just constantly jump. All right, there we go. Cool. We're in a weird spot currently. I'll go up here while we're here. Oops. I forgot. I messed something in my configuration of my controller, but it's not a big deal. I'm using the bumper instead of the instead of my triggers to actually change the items all around like this, but that's totally fine. Yeah, there's a few checks we can get over here on the ship. There's a few iron bosses we can get, so we're gonna get that real quick. My hope is that the check for one of the goblets is not on Bink's Barrels, which is a 3-minute long auto-scroller minigame. My hope is that it's not on that. I'd never do that check normally in the randomizer. If push comes to shove, I will do that, but it shouldn't be on that. I'm guessing it's gonna be on one of these. It's not. Okay, well that's fine. In that case, let's go back then. This makes things interesting. This makes things very interesting. I gotta find some more. Oh, I know what place I can check. Okay. Because all I can check right now are iron boxes currently. I can't check anything in the ground right now, which makes things extra awkward because there's so many checks in the ground. They put so many choco beans in this game. It's ridiculous. There's so many beans in the video game. They're delicious, but I can't get any of them right now. We got woo beans though. That's pretty cool. You get woo beans from defeating like enemies down in the Demon Castle outskirts like this. Nice 3. Hell yeah. Love that. Alright, I'm gonna also put this pipe over here. There's some bombs out here that like to troll me because they move really quickly once they light their fuse. Just gonna get that real quick. Oh, the crispiest ground on the is in the pipe. Ooh, okay. I love that. The credits theme is like one of my favorite themes in maybe any video game. I love it so much. That's very good. I didn't notice that until now. Alright, another thing we can do too is okay, I wasn't it there. Okay, so because that wasn't it, we're actually gonna go down here to another area of the game, Woohoo University. And that area has a lot more iron boxes to hit, and hopefully one of them has what we need at that point. Because we got super hammers so early, actually, I want to check a few other places too. But like the progression usually takes me right here, if anything.
Got time for a quick donation?
Yep,
All
go
right.
for it.
There is a $5 donation from Sky Vicner saying, "Can we get a $5 donation train to get Warhol check? Best and easiest check in the game."
No.
Good luck and go fast, Jess.
Thank you, but also no. So Harhal, by the way, is a like very long check that's out in the beaming outskirts here. I usually just skip it because it's just super long. However, in one run that I did, there was something on Harhal. In the randomizers, thankfully, there's a second check on Harhal. You can just disable that, which I do in this thankfully. But that check would be like 15 minutes or something. It's ridiculous. But just the one Harhal check is like 5 minutes, which isn't super bad, but obviously you don't want that. You want to avoid checks like that, or it'll take too long. Alright, yeah, there's a few blocks out here we can hit. So far it's only beans. Beans are good though. Kinda, I guess. It's just fine because it's beans, that's all it is. Alright, there's only a few more things we can do here. And if it's not here, I gotta figure it out at that point. But I think it should be here, like in one of the rooms coming up. Also, fun little fact, by the way, for the first time ever something that's never happened before happened in my practice run of this game before I came here. I actually got a soft lock where by like accidentally clipping out of bounds. Oh, that's actually a required item. Nice. It's not giving me anything to progress, but that is required. But that being said, ooh, I can't do much. I will at least do this puzzle here. I do have the solution memorized. It's a red, blue, red, red for the bottom here. And then red, red, blue, blue up here. So, bam, bam, and bam. I did that a lot when I used to run glitchless. You have to go through this area normally, so yeah. I just know the solution because of that. It also tells you outside the room too, but you know. Either way, I guess. I don't think there's another check I can get up here now I'm thinking about it. But I'll make sure of that real quick. I'm pretty sure I can't do anything unless I have Green Goblin at this point. The worst check in the game, by the way, is actually in this room. There is one dig spot in this room. You'll see it later, because usually there's something on a dig spot. viruses are a cool enemy, by the way. Unfortunately, I think we did too much damage to them at this point to really show off what they're about. I think I hit you and you're good? Nah, okay, I was wrong. Yeah, so normally what you do for the viruses is actually line up all three of them together and be the same color. That's what you do with them. It's really cool. It just eliminates all three of them all at once, just like in Dr. Mario. It's awesome. Nice 3. I might get another virus here in a second. Oop! I knew it. I was like a pixel away from getting the next room. Unfortunate. All right, and go after Mario, please. Ah, you're mean. You're so mean. This kills Luigi. Are you proud of yourself? Do I have a? I do have one up. I am gonna run away. Yeah. Honestly, not worth it. That's 2 coins. That's totally fine. All right. Yeah, because of the mush badge, I'm just gonna go ahead and use a super nut instead of using a mushroom, just to preserve that. And I'm pretty sure I can't get anything else in this room. Yeah, I think it's all dig spots. Yeah, and I can't progress on that. Okay, yeah. So now at this point, things are gonna get interesting. I exhausted most of the checks I can find right now. I think with what I currently have, but so I have to really dig into the recesses in my mind here to figure out exactly what I'm missing. What is a check I can do currently in my current states. I have super hammers. There are a few different blocks I can hit with super hammers. There's so many things to clean up later once I get the green goblin. Oh my goodness. What else can I do with super hammer? That's a great question. We went to T Valley. There's only so much we can do there, unfortunately. Yep. Okay, we're good. These enemies like to control the true peas here. I think that's what they're called. I can't go around this way now. I'm thinking about it. There's one super hammer rock I can destroy in the bomb area of Beeping Castle outskirts, but I can't get there yet. I don't have Peasy's Row, so I can't get up here either. I think there's nothing in the shop right now. Yeah. Just want to make sure. So I did collect something super quickly earlier. Extra dress. Yeah. Okay. So that's all we got for now. We're in a pickle right now. that's for sure. I'm trying to figure out what I could actually collect right now that I currently don't have collected. So I know I got everything in Hoo Hoo Mountain. Can't get anything else right now in that area. This is a weird seed. I'm just want to say it. This is a strange seed we have right here. Oh wait, that's right. I was gonna go down here. We're gonna do that real quick. I normally have a goblet by now. We're 40 minutes in. We don't have a goblet. Oh my goodness! What are we doing? We can't drink water. What's happening? We got into a few places and we just don't there's nothing. Oh, know what we can do actually? I forgot. I do a Thunderhand. We can go to the airport. Yeah, that's where we can go. Though there's not much we can do here, unfortunately, with that in terms of checks. Nah, I'm thinking about it. But we can go here. Yeah, there's only Mom Piranha. And they don't give me a check if I defeat them. But I do need it for a thing later. It might advance to town. Maybe. I forget. I think advances to town. Which could be giving more items in the shop. Let's just do that. But there's a lot of dig spots down here, and unfortunately I can't get a single one. So I wanted to save this for later. But yeah, right now. Oh, no, never mind. I do need never mind. I do need Green Goblin for that. Never mind. Okay. Actually, wait. Okay, one more thing. Wait, no, never mind. I need another thing for that. Never mind. Okay, we'll just do this real quickly. Wait, no. I'll come back here later. Never mind. I do. We can't. There's no checks down here I can get right now. It's just be a matter of defeating Mom Piranha. I don't need to do that currently, and it's easier later once I get like the Red Goblin and it'll use Chopper Rose at that point. Okay, no checks there unfortunately. There is this I was talking about here a second ago, but I can't do anything here just yet because I can't dig into the ground currently. So this is a weird seed, y'all. can I check then? Not a good sign when I'm already like trying to exhaust everything in my memory here. I've done these randos a lot, and like usually we're pretty set for a bit, but like right now I'm kind of not completely lost, but like I'm just I'm trying to. Oh, I know what we can do. I forgot one more thing we do with Thunderhand. I'm actually gonna press a little early. That's fine. I'm actually gonna load this room real quickly, get this Lacapi out of the way. But I'm gonna put Luigi out here because there's a Thunderhand thing we can do here actually in the very next room. Right here. We can't. Unfortunately, we cannot do any of the truck bean spots up here. There's a few that we can get over here. Cannot get those just yet because we don't have the ability to. However, what we can do is go talk to the Hammer Bros here, whatever they're called. They're not actually Hammer Bros, but they're shaped like hammers. We could do this. Now, this might be a little cursed, but I mean, this is 2 checks right here. No, it'll be 2 because I have super hammers. It might be here. I don't know where else it could be at this point. But there is the gambling mini game up here. And also there's of course this right here, which honestly I'm expecting to be here or anything else, but if it's not here, we gotta gamble. Normally this upgrades your super hammers and ultra hammers. Obviously can't do that right now. Don't have the ability to. That's not how random works. Iron Pen. Okay, well. Alright, so time to gamble then. Alright, crowd, left, right, or middle? Hearing a lot of middle, so we'll go middle. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting trolled pretty hard in this random right now. But once we get what we need here, we're good. But I'm hoping it's this. I don't know if it will be, but I'm hoping it's this. Okay, we're gonna check middle here. We have 1 shot at this. Let's get a coin bag. If we have a coin bag, we get 2 shots. We'll go middle here. Optimal is on the right, by the way. In this case, it's closest to the door. All right, well, we go again. Love it. Again, we hear the Beeping Castle song right here. Love it so much. Very good. Yeah, we go again. I gotta keep doing this. If there's anything else to read, now's the perfect time, I'd say.
All right. Well, we've had a $4 donation from Tempest Mask 1000 saying, "Wait a gosh darn mushroom eating moment. Superstar Saga has a randomizer? I knew ROM modding was possible, but I must have been so behind on the times with this one. Either way, I had to donate for one of my most nostalgic GBA games growing up, and a game I'll be trying to start running soon. Best of luck to Shasta, and I hope Cacletto won't prove to bring the fury, as Fawful would put it."
Oh, she'll be fine, trust me. We'll be fine.
Thanks for that donation. Thank
you very much.
It went a few different ways on incentives, so good reminder that when you are donating, make sure that you do assign it to an incentive or bid war. If you want to influence one of those, you can see that option while you are filling it in, and it helps make our marathon the best it can be.
I'm gonna go middle one more time, by the way. If it's not there, I'm gonna go right next time and hope it's there. It's completely random every time we reset this, so like, it's not just like a set thing every time. But right now we keep getting nothing here, which is unfortunate.
Also, status update on the Mush badge. Currently, yes is still ahead, so yes, you are allowed to use it.
All right, all right.
That is the margin on that is $27. So donation larger than that from anyone could disallow Shasta from using that.
I'm sure once I'm able to use it a lot more, especially for bosses later, that's gonna go the other way for sure.
Yeah, well, it's all up to you who
there we
are
go.
watching
Okay, cool.
and donating.
All right, is this the same thing? It's not. Okay, what don't? Okay. Well, I don't want to do Bink's barrels, but it might be Bink's barrels. Did my badge just fall off? It just fell off. What the heck? That's so weird. I'll reattach that later. That's very strange. Anyways, how'd that happen? What's happening here? All right. Well, that wasn't anything, unfortunately, and I lost $200 right now. That's unfortunate. I could just reset for that, but you know what? I won't. Anyways, back to the game. We're getting hard trolled right now. That's for sure. I'm trying to think what else I can do. Maybe I do have to do Mom Piranha to advance the town slightly, but currently I can't do that. Just to make sure, I didn't miss anything earlier, right? Nope, still can't get in here. That makes sense. Okay, just had to be sure for my own sake on that one. Okay, what else can I even do right now? Oh my. We're at that point. We're at that point, y'all. It can't be big. Surely it can't be one of the longer checks in the randomizer, right? Surely it can't be there. That's all I can think of right now in terms of where it could be, or where anything useful can be to open up so much more of the randomizer for me. Normally it's not like this, but you know, today it decided to troll me on a special day. That's okay though. You know what? There's something like 500 plus checks in this because of all the chuckle beans and other beans like that. That's just how it is. I'm just gonna get trolled. Sometimes that's how it is. Honestly, it's okay though. We have a very cushy estimate for this. It's fine. Especially once we get what we need, things are gonna start rolling quickly in terms of like all the checks. But yeah, this initial part here is currently proving to be a little bit of pain here, but that's okay. Sometimes it'd be like that. I'm gonna do Bink's Barrels. That is a 3-minute auto-scroller. once I am done getting the highest score here, I don't know what else I can do right now, unfortunately. I think we gotta do this. I can't believe I'm doing this in this run here. Alright, so simply enough, I have to line up 6 barrels here the same color. That's all I gotta do for this. I can't believe we're doing this. Once we get this, we're good. Oh my goodness. You can combo stuff too, and eventually the game wants you to do that, but I'm not gonna lie, I never learned how to combo it properly. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Not worth it to learn, honestly. But for now, I'm just gonna keep on doing this. Anything else to read? Now is a perfect time.
All right. Well, we have a $10 donation from Tillerin saying, "Wishing a speedy run to Mr. Shasta. Collect all of those beans."
The beans! Thank you so much. We're not collecting all the barrels at the moment, that's for sure. Once we get to 10, by the way, I'm just gonna sit here until eventually the timer ticks down. That's why I don't want to. That's why I avoid this check right here every single time. This is such a bad one to have to be able to do. I hope it's here. If it's not here, we panic for sure at that point. But for now, we're gonna stay calm. Everything is A-okay. Maybe, possibly. We'll see. We'll see for sure. I have to reassess this. How do I get blue over here? How does blue happen? What is blue? Who knows? There, I can just do this. There we go. That works. I'll get you out of the way. And there we go. Okay, and now we sit here for 90 seconds. This is what we gotta do here. I could keep playing this, but I'm gonna drink some water instead. Stay hydrated, you know. If anything else to read, tell us about the charity stuff. What are we raising money for this weekend?
Sure, this would be a great time to talk a bit more about that. Your donations to this event are going to Lost and Found Youth, and their mission is to end homelessness for all LGBTQ+ youth by providing them with the skills and support needed to live independently. They envision a world where all youth feel safe and supported to live and love authentically. More than 40% of homeless youth identify as LGBTQ+, and this disparity in the homeless youth population continues to grow. It only takes one donation to make a real difference in another person's life. To learn more, type !charity in the chat, or visit www.lnfy.org.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we have another 30 seconds for anything else to read off right now.
Alright, well, I suppose we can give updates on the other incentives we have open for the next run.
Yes, please.
The Chow Races Showcase still needs a little over $700 to happen. We have until we have through to the end of that run for that, but you know, that isn't a
well, it's the second much badge.
amount of time.
What do we do?
And we also have Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack well ahead in the soundtrack bid war for the Sonic Adventure DX run. But anything could happen there still, though. Don't forget to put your donations towards one of these incentives to influence it.
I just had to make sure I'm not going crazy. We don't have the goblins currently. Okay. just had to be sure in my own head. I can't do this currently because of that over here. There's like a mini boss fight over here. It's not part of the all bosses sphere in the game, but it's called Piranha Bean. They have the normal like fight music during that fight, so it's technically not a boss fight, but they're like a unique enemy. It's weird. There's one check behind them. It takes a little bit to get it, but yeah, can't do it right now. There has to be something I missed early on then, right? I don't know what else it could be at this point. Was there maybe something over here I missed? I don't think so. I can't get over here right now because I need the Green Goblet for that. Yeah, we're getting hard trolled, yo. We're getting hard trolled in terms of this here. I'm gonna actually do this right here real quickly. We're just gonna fight them a little bit. I can't go into the... Okay, I'm thinking of other possibilities here. I currently cannot go into the coffee shop to do anything there. That would be more checks on top that we can maybe unlock, but also having a randomizer where key items, such as, the stuff we're looking for currently, cannot be in the coffee shop. They cannot be in there, I guess. But, yeah. Yeah, nothing up there. We got that check already. I felt clever with the Thunder Hand check there a bit ago, but... It's not there either. Oh. Normally at this point, it's something around here, if anything. Okay, just for my own sake, I can't do this currently. Yeah, I need the green pearl bean for that. Just want to be sure. Otherwise, there's a few more checks I can get. This music is not helping my currently panicked state. That's for sure. I didn't miss anything earlier. I'm going back and see if I can miss anything to Hoo Hoo Mountain at this point. I don't know what else it can be. I don't think it's there though. If it's there, I won't be happy. But I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Okay, yeah, super hammers for that. Just want to be sure. There'll be more checks over there at that point. I can't believe this. I'm getting hard trolled right now for this right though. Oh my goodness, it's almost an hour already? What the heck? And we still don't have the things that unlock most of the checks this right now? Oh no! Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna go back here and see if I missed anything. I know I didn't. I'm really good and thorough about checking everything in this whole area over here, but at this point, I mean... Alright, well, yeah, we're good there. It wasn't anything on Stardust Fields. I'm positive now too. Yeah, nothing over here. I don't have Firebrand yet. I don't have Red Pearl Bean. There is one check I can do if I had those over here, but oops, I don't have those. So yeah, I can't believe this is happening. Oh my goodness, the trolliest possible seed, that's for sure. Yeah. There's this check over here I can't do currently because that guy's there. I need Red Pearl Bean, Firebrand, etc. The wires for a useless thing gives me coins. Doesn't give me any items normally. So I have to worry about that. Okay. I'm just... I got this early on because I got hammers really early here. I just want to be sure. I got that. Alright, cool. I'm talking to you again. You got nothing. Bada bing, bada boom. Get me out of here. I'm just gonna make sure I got everything here. At this point, I don't know what else it can be other than I missed something. That's where I'm at right now with this. I've done this rando like 20, 30 times at least. I've done an Archipelago as well. This isn't officially Sport Archipelago, by the way, which is like randomizer, but a bunch of games just sync together with items randomized together in each game. It's really cool. Check it out sometime. Not sponsored. They're awesome. But yeah, I've done this before in Archipelago, and like, yeah, that's there obviously. And like, it's really good in that especially. And like, I haven't had it before where like this has happened, where I just like got this trolled. But sometimes it be like that. That's for sure. That is the tension of randomizer, I guess. In a way, if you want to describe it like that. Okay, I got those two. We're good. Just at this point, I'm just making sure. Ay, ay, ay. This is what we're reduced to at the moment. I don't think I skipped anything earlier either. If anyone has any idea where it could possibly be, by the way, hit me up with a donation, by the way. If anyone has any idea of where it could be in terms of like the checks. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure I checked like every item box like possible. I've checked like everything else beyond that. Like I think I just that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say right now. Alright, we got that there. Alright, and we got those two. That's everything we can get here. The boss is up there. We got everything in here earlier. Now we're gonna backtrack all the way back. Where the heck where's thing? Where's thing at? Ay ay ay. Sometimes it be like that for randomizers, y'all. Sometimes it be like that. That's for sure. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we literally got every check here earlier. I had to triple check here essentially. Or double check or whatever it was. Quadruple check because it's Mario and Luigi. They both checks. Quad checks. I don't know. Whatever you want it to be. Oh my goodness. Okay, we go back. Then we go back here. Alright. There's a part of me who wants to check stars fields at this point, but I swear if anything's there. It should never be there. I check everything there every time. There's like 3 checks. It's like 5 checks actually, but I checked all of that. I know I did. I'm just paranoid at this point. It's more accurately.
As Shasta said, by all means, feel free to donate with suggestion as to what we might not have looked at yet.
Feel free to donate with backseat me at this point where it can possibly be.
Yes.
You can see the items on the screen there.
Actually,
it might be Mom Piranha. I'm going to go find Mom Piranha. It might be that in the shop updates, then something could be there. That's my guess. I don't know what else could be at this point.
interesting you say that because we have a $15 donation from Mackie who says, I got some input that we could try Mom Piranha without the goblet. Then Goblet Room is also a possibility.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. I'm thinking it's that at this point, which is so obscure. That's like really, really obscure if that's what it is. It might be that though at this point. I don't even know if for sure it updates the checks in the shop or anything, but it might. We'll see. That's all I can think of at this point. I left it earlier because you know it would have taken a bit, and like it'd be a harder fight without any of the hammers. But yeah, I guess there's Cyclone Bros. It does help a little bit. Oops. I might as well just do this. Unfortunately, I cannot dig up any of the spots around here, so we're gonna do it the glitchless way, I guess. The way I do it in that run. Which is just, don't get the spots. Do not get the funny circles here. That have chuckle beans. Do not the beans, thank you. If you will. That's all it is. I think at this point it has to be like the shops up named Mom Piranha. Like, that's so obscure, but it can't be anything else, I'm pretty sure. You missed Mario! That's my fault, but like, Mario, come on! There we go, okay. How dare you, Mario? Whatever, it's fine. He's my scapegoat currently. Alright, 2 more to get, and then we're good. At least we get this final boss song during this whole excursion. That's at least fun. It's like we're fighting Cackletta, but not. But we're just, you know, our Cackletta currently is The required item that unlocks so many things for us. Our Kekla is the green gobbler, the red gobbler, firebrand, or whatever, what have you. That is our Kekla currently. This is our journey we're on. I guess I can mark Spang on that, I think about it. And there's a mush badge mark on the track. I might as well mark those, but like that's whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go stay before Mom Piranha. I have to do this fight with Splash Bros, which is weird. So we're just gonna do that. Normally for those fights in the randomizer, I'm like really broken and with like Chopper Bros and like just destroy Mom Piranha immediately and not have to worry about any of the other things in the fight that control me. For instance, the ones up front, which like whenever I attack Mom Piranha, they attack like 3 times or something. I should have healed. I'm gonna go back and heal. I do need the BP for this at this point. Mom Piranha is like a tougher fight with where I am currently with everything I have. I'm gonna do this. I need syrup, and I'm gonna save Ultra Nut. That's fine. All right, should be good. Just gotta be sure though. Oh my goodness. 1 hour in, we got barely anything. That's wild. It's gotta be Mom Piranha at this point. Like it has to be her, and then the shop's updates, and then I don't know what else it can be. We're just gonna hope. But yeah, and also because of this, though, we have to do this fight like this. Unfortunately, it's gonna take a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. Without the hammers, we do like no damage to her. I forgot. That's also why I save it for later. I do have Cyclone Bros though, which will do more damage, but Luigi is not my powerhouse. Yeah, we're doing 9. They're gonna be alerted over and over again. She has 250 HP, by the way, so we're gonna be here for a bit. This is why I save this for later normally. I think we'll just get rid of the piranhas up front. She will make more of them like the next turn, I think, if I recall. So, yeah. Oh, this is good. There we go. 10 damage. Like, this will not matter too much, but I might as well. Oh, I forgot my Thunder Hand. That will help me a little bit from Mom Piranha. Yeah, but there we go. This is what she does. Oh, but now these are... That's right. I'm silly. I don't want you to do that. Hold on. I gotta get rid of you. We're panicking, y'all. Because now she actually likes Thunder. She currently likes that because she changed colors. That's right. That's the gimmick of the fight. Oh no. And now she changed back next turn. I guess I'll just hammer her normal. No, I might as well. I'll just do this. Let's just do that. This is the best I can do right now. This fight's gonna take a bit. I'm sorry, y'all. That's why I come back later here with like knockback bros or chopper bros or what have you. But yeah, she did not change. That's very strange. And quite frankly, how dare you, Mom Piranha? How dare you? Okay, 19. That's good amount. It's gonna be a slog of a fight. I'll just do this. Not gonna waste some mushrooms, you know. All right, I think now we'll use Thunder Hand on her. Now that she's back to normal. Yeah, I gotta do this. It's gonna trigger this happening here. And now we Thunder Hand her. This should do more damage. There you go, 40. All right, cool. This is good. All right, same everything all times. Okay, cool. Nah, it's fine. That's a little hard to avoid. It's that close. I never hear something like that. That's over nowhere towards the end of the fight, at least. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right, she's at least down. That's good. That was a hard fight. Before I am currently, that was a hard fight for sure. Nope, I went down. There we go. All right, 2s and 3s across the board. We got 2. That's totally fine. At the very least, we have like the end game music here before we get to the credits playing for leveling up. That's at least like good. This is good. This is good celebration music. I love it. Nice 3. Love to see it. And again, go ahead, Luigi. Have more. Have the world, Luigi. It's all for you. I'm gonna need this right here. Nice 2. All right. Love this. Very good. All right, and now we hope this. I think this makes a flag happen where the shop's updates, and at that point, hopefully, something we need is in the shop. I don't know where else it could be at that point. We'll see. Cross your fingers, everyone. Oh my goodness.
We have a $25 donation from Luca, who says, "Why is Waluigi wearing yellow? So off-brand. Good luck on the run, Shasta." Smiley face.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
That went to not being allowed to use the mush badge, but that was not quite enough to flip that. You are still allowed to use it by a margin of $2.
$2. You could change that. All right, here we go. Maybe, possibly, potentially. No. Okay. Come on, game. Please. Where is it? Oh no. I do have a spoiler log. I might pull that up at this point. Yeah, at this point I might have to pull the spoiler log. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm thinking of one more thing. Actually, yeah, I think it's spoiler log time. We're just gonna see where something is here. I think we're just gonna do that. Actually, yeah, I bought screen quickly. All right, cool. Thank you. All right, spoiler log. I'm gonna get that. Bada bing, bada boom. It's in here. Bam. Spoilers for this seed. Okay. All right. I'm just. I gotta see where something is here. I don't need to advance. Okay. So hammers. Obviously, we got that. I'm not gonna worry about this layer. That's a weird location for Hammer's lair, but it's fine. Okay, Peasley's Rose. It's in dig spots. Okay, so that's not where that is. Okay, Green Goblin. I should check that first. It's where the Red Goblin is? That's so funny. I can't get that yet, but that's really funny. Okay, so Red Goblin. Where's the Red Goblin? It's... Yes, here's Farm... Oh! That's a weird one. Oh my god, I can get that right now. Hold on, that's one I didn't even think of. Okay. This is a weird one. I forgot I get this with Thunderhand. That's so funny, actually. I totally just did not realize I can get this one right now. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That's really funny. I got value, by the way. Get out of here, Lackapee. To get to where I need to go here, I actually do need to get rid of the Lackapee. Cannot avoid them. Nice. All right. Cool. We got some Woo Beans there. There's only gone from battles. That's all that is. This is one I actually didn't think of because, like, this is such an obscure check. You go up here, and you actually use... Yeah, and normally there's actually a dig spot here too, so I usually couple it with that. So I don't even think about this until I have the Green Goblin normally, but yeah, apparently the Red Goblin's there. I do need that. I do in fact need this to complete the randomizer. It unlocks the Green Goblin apparently for me, so there we go. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. It's right there of all places. I don't even think about that until I get the Green Goblin normally. That's wild. Okay, well, because of that, now we're going to have everything unlocked for us pretty much. I've not seen anything on the spoiler log beyond just that, so yeah. I forgot Joke Set music is here too. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So this is possibly the funniest spot for the Green Goblin to be. Is where the Red Goblin is. Right here. There we go. Very good. Very, very good. I can't believe it. And now, finally, after over an hour, we can finally dig into the ground and get like, I swear, like 300 checks or something at this point. Like a lot of checks. It's probably not 300, but it's most of this. The basis of the rando, what makes it so cool, honestly, are actually these checks here and the knowledge of knowing where to go to get all of them, because there are so many of them. And I think that's really fun, personally. It makes this randomizer so cool and enjoyable to me, personally. It's just doing like all that right there. There's a lot of knowledge involved in knowing where a lot of stuff is, and it's just really fun, and I like it a lot. That being said, though, I will say for the randomizer itself, if you do this randomizer on your own, it's not high jump. There we go. If you just randomize on your own, do yourself a favor. Turn off the hidden chocolate bean spots. There are spots in the game that have chocolate beans that I don't normally found with when Mario is like this. And they'll like having a little exclamation mark above his head. Turn it off in the randomizer settings and like do that, and you'll thank me later. Beanstar piece there, okay. Hello, very nice. That's required for being the seed. Love to see it. All right, but now we're gonna get so many checks. Now we have both these. We're gonna get like so many checks. Now is the part where I do all the things, quite literally. Now is the part where we do that. Look at that, bam, bam, bam. So another thing we need to actually beat Chocolate Woods are all the Chocola fruits. I don't know where any of them are, but we're gonna find them eventually. There's a few spots up here. We're just gonna go get them. I'm surprised I avoided that. Nice. There we go. Right up there. I can't believe we had the Joke Sen theme here for this one. That's so funny to me still. It's hard to avoid that. I avoided them twice. You love to see it. Gosh, of all the songs, okay. We'll get through this area as fast as we can. Make sure you don't hear us songing for as long. That's for sure. All right, you usually go down here. Thank you. Another Beanstar piece. Okay. One more left, and then we are just good on that one. Love to see it, honestly. Okay, so make sure. Okay, I'm marked on tracker in a second. More things. Oh, hello there. I can't believe I did Bink's barrels in this run. Peasley's Rose is also very good. I went down to the guy. That's fine. There we go. Peasley's Rose unlocks the castle for us, by the way, which will unlock a lot of things as well. Because now we can advance just the game in general, past the castle in terms of progression. Therefore, the shop will have a lot more stuff in it, essentially, is what that means. And also, there's some checks we can get now, too, because of that. I might as well clear out Chocolate Woods, we can't get fully clear this area yet. I'll just do this, then we'll get the dig spot later. So there's like a few spots we can get around here, or a few checks we can get here. Once we get all the chocolate fruits, we'll come back later and actually beat the area at that point, which is required for the rando. Oops, that's right, I need you again. I do need Mario. Mario is important. We all know this. Title optimization I do, by the way. Whenever, oops, I'm silly. I do need you in particular. But whenever I have like the scrunchy Mario there, actually switch to Luigi before Mario gets back here. And like it'll make it so like automatically Mario just becomes non-scrunchy. Like Luigi automatically hit Mario. I didn't explain that correctly at all. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's faster what I did there, Luigi. Fast is good. We love fast, and fast is first. There's a bunch of small things I do throughout the run that like save a little bit of time here and there. It's one of those things. But yeah, anyways. We're going to go over here and get another couple of beans. And also where the retrocola fruit is, we're going to check that too. There's a spot right down here. It's very easy to miss. Just right here. Oops. Right there. Very easy to miss that one. Then there you are. It's a bean. No big deal. All right, I think there's... Oh, that's right. No, there's the... Yeah, okay, so there's the spots after Chuckle layer that we gotta check, which And the random we can just check immediately here. We got that. Just go down here. This is normally accessible only after Chocolator, the boss of this area, but in Rando, we can just do it whenever. That's right. You're just coins. You were the item. You're not an item. It's fine. Next room has the item. I forgot. There's a lot of coins down here, but there's like 3 checks we can get to. Go, Luigi. I like these fuzz trees here is what they're called. You just gotta take a little bit in there. Attack's pretty basic. Little fun fact, by the way, to actually learn how to spear this game back in the day, I actually learned how to mash even faster than how I normally mash. And now whenever I play Mario Party, everyone hates me because I mash really fast. But like, yeah, I learned how to mash really fast because of spear in this game back in the day. Okay, there's nothing here. That's fine. So I have like a little technique of like kind of a way I like vibrate my arm over the button and mash usually, and that's because of this game. This is what I do. It's only back here normal. This might be slower. I'm not sure. Let's just do this though. Just because of this little part, but it's only back to the beginning again. That's where we need to go. We got all the Choco Bean checks around here, so now we're gonna just backtrack through a lot of the other areas we're at. In particular, I'm gonna make my way back to Hoo Hoo Mountain and then just go from there. I think. Actually, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? Actually, we're gonna go through the chateau again. I'm silly. I normally don't go through here twice, so yeah, we're going back through the chateau again because there are a few checks we can now do because there's just stuff on the ground we couldn't check earlier. That's what we're gonna do. There's just so many things unlocked now because we got the goblets, especially that green goblet. It's so pivotal to get that like as fast as you can in this rando. It just unlocks so much. Yeah, we're just gonna backtrack through the chateau here. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to get these checks until probably way later, and I'll probably forget about them. So, might as well make sure I get them more than anything else. That's important. Almost fell down there. I've done that a few times. All right, and one right here. One down here in the corner as well. Nice. There's actually 2 in this room. There's one over here. And one to the south down here. Just another badge. Okay. All right, I think I routed out what we're gonna do in my head here. So what we're gonna do is just get all the checks up here. Involve choco beans and stuff, such as the bean fruit right here. You can't get those whenever, thankfully. We're gonna do that and then go into the castle and just go clear that out. And then at that point we're gonna backtrack. Oh, hello, Firebrand. Okay, huge. Also required. Now Mario can just has the power of fire. You'd love to see it. All right, there's the mid-game mole over here. Just going to clear out this real quick. I love these areas so much. They're just really fun. They lead into the platforming element of Mario a lot, obviously. And these like fun little 2E sections like this. They're not too special, but they're kind of cool. I don't know. There's one that's required in Bowser's Castle, which we're not going to see in the rando. You can just skip Bowser's Castle entirely. I think it's really cool. It especially takes homage to just 2D Mario games, especially Mario Bros. 1. It's very funny. There's like a cardboard cutout of Bowser right at the end of it, so he just hidden accent destroys them. It's very good. This game's awesome.
Got time for a couple of donations?
Go for it.
All right. Ramsey Fox has donated $20, saying, "Congrats on figuring out what to do. Now do all the things."
Yay!
And Helpful Links has donated $25, saying, "This randomizer seems tough, so I want to help. No mush badge is helpful, right?"
Could be. I mean, in that case.
And that does put No ahead by $8 for
Let's
whether
make it
you're
hard.
allowed to use the mush badge.
Let's make it hard myself. I'll put my worst badge on currently.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Why not?
And thanks everyone for the donations.
Thank you very much, everyone. The randomizer makes it easier, by the way. Normally, there's a cutscene where a fake Lady Lima gets us directly into the sewers, but instead, in the randomizer, there's just stairs take us directly there. So that's all we do. Just take the stairs. Simple as that. These super flies like to troll me with their movement. They move very erratically around here and very quickly, but thankfully this time around, we were good on that with them. There's one more we gotta avoid very soon, so hopefully they don't troll me, but we'll see. Bing bong. Couple checks up here. Might as well do this first. There we go. I don't have to worry about any of the puzzles here. Which actually, for that matter, I probably didn't need to do that, but it's fine. Force of habit. I played this game so many times in my life. Oh my goodness, I couldn't read what that was. We'll check after this. I played this game so many times in my life. I played it a ton as a kid. Like, I'm just gonna check everything. I'm just gonna do everything that I normally do, even if I don't have to. Oh, that's right. It's not gonna kill you because I'm the mush badge. You're so right. You're so right, video game. Oops. That's fine. Yeah, we'll check if that's anything there. It was the old mushroom pop-up after all. Bean star piece. Nope. It's probably a badge. That's fine. Or some pants. I got a little trolled there by the Superfly, but I could probably play it a little safer, but it's all good. Alright, it's 5 checks in here if I recall. 4 or 5. The P badge. Nothing there, okay. So we're gonna go fight Queen Bean up here. Queen Bean got infected by a worm in her stomach. I think called the belly black worm is what they call it. That's the lore right there. Do that. I'm not gonna waste it right now. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that bad. So because that actually turns her like really buff and stuff, and then we just gotta destroy her. That's the idea here. Normally after this we go to Chocolate Woods. We defeat Chocolate. We get to Chocola Cola is what it's called, and that relieves her of her worm, which turns her back to normal, and then we go from there. However, I actually don't have any of the fruits that allow me to actually get the Chocolator. That is required for the rando, so yeah. I was gonna take a while actually without the mush badge. Not a while, but like it'll take a little longer. Because I don't have Splash Advance either. Can I get right here? That would help me a lot if I get right here actually. Oh, I'm not gonna get it if I miss that though. That was awkward timing actually. I don't think I can take any of the hits from these from that attack there. That's fine. Oh yeah, that's right, we do have knockback now. We can just totally destroy her. Yeah. So knockback advance is extremely useful. And that's once we get knockback advance, we can infinite anything in the game as long as I do not drop my inputs. It's very, very good. It is the crux of the aim speedrun as well, in a way, because at the very end of the run, where you skip like most of the game, you do like knockback advance for straight like over a minute, I swear, just to defeat the final boss, Cackletta. By the way, with the mush badge, this fight would be over already after that Chopper Bros, because our base damage would be not just 1 at the end there. It'd be like I'm throwing a number out here, probably like 10 I think at this point in the game. So instead of doing 1 damage at the end there for a while, we did like 10. Just by default. That's where we're talking about the mush badge. It's broken. So much so that in the remake, it actually got nerfed. Like, significantly. Same with Chopper Bros as well. They both got nerfed a lot. Now we got to defeat the beanies. Simple as that, and we're good. There we go. And now, flags will advance. The talent be... we actually go to the equipment shop now, which we're going to check in a little bit. Hope maybe we'll have something in there that'll be useful for us, but we'll see. I'm going to do this right now just to make sure. Alright. I'm gonna drink some water while this cutscene happens here. I'm just gonna mash A for a bit. Y'all, I love water. Oh my gosh, y'all heard this water thing before? It's so good. I didn't see what I got. It was important. I think it was a badge. No big deal. Yeah, we're gonna save her once we get all three of the fruits. There's a red chocolate fruit, white chocolate fruit, and a purple one. I actually get to get a single one, but it might be in the shop. We'll see. We now have both the pant shop and also the badge shop open right here for us. Beanless not important. And nothing here. Okay. But now we have more stuff in the actual item shop itself, which I think I can check right here for that. We can, yeah. Okay, there we go. And nothing there either. Item shops are useless currently. Unfortunate. Okay, yeah. So I guess at this point we're just gonna backtrack and go get all the dig spots that we couldn't get earlier. Which there are a lot of. Y'all, there are so many dig spots we couldn't get earlier. Y'all, there's so much we couldn't do for a while. Oh my goodness, there's so much we couldn't do for a while. Oh, I missed that. Never first strike this. Okay. Damn, take that. That's what I want to do, trust me. All intended there. It's actually pretty tight to get the spin right here. There we go. Alright, we get the bean fruit right here. Important for the Yoshi Theater quest later, but in this rando, we don't have to go there unless we need to. Unless, like, we have the ability to. There's a few checks there. All the Yoshis you feed the bean fruits to in order to get, like, an item for them, essentially. All of them, I actually tell you what item they'll give you right before they give it to you, which is really nice quality of life. All right, there's one dig spot up here. Just gonna get that. All right. Now we're gonna backtrack all the way through Hoo Village and Hoo Mountain and go get all that stuff. There's actually surprisingly a lot of dig spots in Hoo Mountain, despite being in the early game area. They put a lot of just random spots for like random items in Super Mario Saga like this, and I commend them for it, honestly. It gives you a reason to revisit earlier areas. Even if it's just like, I need more choco beans. Where do I get that? Ooh, early area. Perfect. But honestly, you don't need a whole lot of choco beans in this game. They just kind of give you a lot anyways. It's very weird. But also it's very funny. Like, I think for the coffee shop, you only need like 35 total? Oh wait, I forgot. There's one over here. I think you only need like 35 total in general. But they give you so many beans in the game. They give you so many of them. It's pretty wild. All right, this is a mushroom. That's fine. If I had the red pearl bean, I'd go down and get the other check that's down below, but we don't have that currently. I go through there and get that, but if we get in Hoo Mountain, then I'm probably gonna get that real quick because that's a check we rarely see in general. I might as well just go see if it's anything. Our third time checking Hoo Mountain, by the way, because I panicked earlier and just like made sure more than anything else there was nothing here. In the end, yeah, there's nothing here, but like it didn't waste a lot of time. I was just panicking. More beanlets, okay. So by the way, beanlets are a kind of obscure side quest in the actual Beaming Castle Town. They're little like bean things with like stubby legs or something like on them. That's the best way I can describe them. There's 5 of them for a side quest that spawn throughout the town. Once you get there. Normally I actually pair that with the Beanstone side quest, which we can't do any of that anyways until after we're done with Chocolator. So yeah. I currently don't have any of the fruits for Chocolator. That's another issue, but those I'm not as worried about because like we have so many checks that are open to us. Like that's totally fine. We'll get those eventually.
Do we have time for some donations?
Go for it.
All right. Very Rapide has donated $20,
Ooh.
saying, "Hello, Estes Furs and French Furs. Our French suggestion for the SADX name bid war is Sonic. Merci to everybody who is making this event as great as it can be." So that is a newly opened bidware we have for the next run, Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. A bidware for what the name will be. So that puts Sonic at the top of that for the moment.
I like Sonic. That's very good.
And Clue has donated $15 saying, "Hi from the crowd. Love this game and had no idea there was a randomizer for it
look
until
at that.
today. Good luck on the run, Shasta. P.S. You can't do all the things without the mush badge, so I hope this helps." That did go to allowing you to use the mush badge again, and so you are allowed to use the mush badge again, but
Hooray.
a donation of more than $7 is all that it will take to change that.
You know what? To incentivize you more, we did a second mush badge earlier. It's 2 of them. Why not? I'll be a little evil. It's fine. You know what? Great looking business casual pants. All for you, Luigi. You deserve it. It's BizCaz Saturday, I guess. Not BizCaz Friday. Can't be that, unfortunately. Business casual Saturday. Oh, it's one more down here. I forgot. Hold on. I almost missed this one. I could have gone on the way back now that I think about it. It was nothing anyways. I'm just being silly. It's fine. There we go. Okay. Kablam. Only a few more checks to do here, then we are good. That's right, you're down here. You were sooner than I remembered. There we go. Just a soup mushroom. Alright. One more up here by the boss, and then we are good to go back. And never visit Hoover Mountain ever again. Get me out of here. But we got one of the Machola fruits at least, which is very good. We do, after all, need that to beat the rando, so very, very good. Definitely not a fruitless endeavor. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, back to the game. Oh, over here. That's where I gotta go. I deserve that. We got a little time on backtracking if I want to read anything else out.
Alright, just wanted to give the status of the next run's incentives and bidwares. The Chow Races Showcase needs another $670 to happen.
Oh, we're getting there.
So yeah, we are getting closer to that. And Sonic Adventure 2 is still at the top of the soundtrack bidware.
What are the choices for the soundtrack bidware again?
The choices for that are Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, and Sonic Adventure DX.
Very fun. Love that.
Sonic Adventure 2 is currently ahead by $97.
I do the Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack. Sonic Adventure 2 is my favorite Sonic game in general. I play a few of them over the years. Okay, that's fine. I like Sonic Rush a lot as well in terms of 2D Sonic, but like, I don't know, Sonic Adventure 2 just hits for me. Like some people say it hasn't aged very well. I don't know. Even as an adult, I've played it. It's fun as heck. It's just a fun video game. I don't know. Video games are fun. That's
really
a good
are.
one.
And there also is the much more recently opened file name bidware, for which Sonic is at the top of that by $20.
Very, very good. Thank you very much. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a neon egg yet either. Normally get a few neon eggs by now too. Those are kind of useless checks. If you get all 7 of them, you get 1 check essentially. It's something you don't normally have to worry about, but that is something that could happen. Let's go down here and get all the checks down here in the airport now. Now that we can do that. Y'all, there are so many bean spots down here. There are so many things to get. We don't have to worry about any of the piranhas at all, thankfully, during this, because we beat Mob Piranha earlier in our our rush to find a single check, I guess, at that point. But yeah, there we go. Another bean fruit. I haven't marked any bean fruits on the tracker. I should probably do that, but yeah, it's not a huge deal in this case. I mostly just worry about like kind of the top left corner. Oh, there's neon egg. There we go. I'm mostly worried about the top left corner of the tracker more than anything else. That's where all of our requirements are, like kind of 4x4 grid in the top left. Mostly just worry about that. But I'll mark something down here a bit. That's so true, game. That is a golden mushroom. You're right. That's just kind of the default icon they have. There's like 3 or 4 of them normally in the base game. All this is kind of just a reward for like those golden mole sections you see me do a couple times. It's just a reward for that usually. Is the golden mushroom or something else like that. I do love this song so much. Shouts to the random music. Thanks for donating for that again. You troll me a little bit. That's fine. No big deal. They do a little trolling as a treat. Oh yeah, we could totally beat. Yeah, that's right. We can totally beat Woohoo University right now. We're just gonna go do that, which will trigger a whole sequence where I go into an Oasis, go do that whole thing and that whole area of the game. So we're gonna just do all that real quick. Actually, now that I think about it, hold on 1 second. We're gonna go back to the previous room because there's 2 checks I can get there real quick, and then we'll go do that. I might as well just while I'm here. There's this bean fruit right here, and there's a dig spot here. Okay, it was nothing, but you know what? It could have been something. Could have been a thing. I like those. Big thing fan over here. Whoop! Thank you. So this room is kind of funny because there's 1 dig spawn in the bottom right, or bottom left. There's 1 dig spawn in the top right. So I have to go all the way around over here to get these 2 checks. Another badge. This song really hits during the final boss fight. It's so good. It hits in general, but like, you know, the final fight in the game, Cackletta, such an intense boss fights. Extremely difficult fight in general. A lot of people struggle with it, especially if like play this game as a kid. You definitely struggle with it, and like that music's so perfect for that fight. It's so good. What a great game this is. I love this game. That's why Randomizer is so cool, because it kind of gives you a fresh take on something familiar and new, like this. I played this game so many times. I used to speedrun this game a lot more. I once routed a 100% speedrun in the game. You can find that on my YouTube channel. That is a thing. Or it's like 100%, quote unquote. It's 100% except for this one thing I don't like. Hold on 1 second. Worst check in the game right here. Don't get me. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. It's impossible to avoid an encounter in this room, I swear. While also getting that check at the same time. I could play a little safe, possibly. But that's okay. Don't kill you. Alright, there we go. I do love that, though. Just match them all together like in Dr. Mario, and then bam, we're good. They're all cleared out. I get a little more now of Chopper Bros. There we go. Alright, sick. Oops. Cool. Yeah, we can now clear this whole area out now because all we need for this is green goblet and red goblet. Need for that, and then for everything else we just need that. Yeah. Okay. Now, fun little minigame right here. Who's gonna donate $5 if I miss none of the blocks here? Who's gonna do that? Let's see it. Time to lock in. Around 20, you start getting some fast blocks too, like that. Ah, this one. That's fine.
Aww.
Ah, still good. We take those. I have one more shot at that later, anyways. Let's get the jokes end. But donate anyways to the charity. Please do that. Thank you very much. I want to see those chat races later. That's gonna be so much fun. All right, fun little thing in the randomizer. I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but normally there are Who blocks in this room, and you can't really see them. But in the randomizer, you can just turn it on to the point where you actually can see them. We got the membership card there too. That is not a required item, but it does unlock some stuff for us, so that's at least good. I like unlocking things as what you that's what we gotta do in the rando. You gotta unlock stuff. You know how it is. I've been doing that. Oh yeah, I love the barrel sound here. Woo! Always good.
Got time for a donation?
Go for it.
All right. Matsui has donated $10, saying, "Hey, this is Matsui from Very Rapide French Restream. We love Sonic, so we would like to see Sonic as name for the custom name. P.S. Trans rights.
Trans rights.
So that puts Sonic at $30. Also,
Whoop.
just a reminder that for the Mush Badge rolling bid war, Yes is ahead by only $7. So it only takes a donation larger than that to forbid Shasta from using that.
You
For
could
anyone
troll
who
me.
wants to make this a little tougher.
It makes it a lot tougher for sure. The Mush Badge breaks the game. Absolute destruction. There we go, okay. Sometimes these ekers, they troll me a bit, but we're good. Nice. What do I want with you? Let's keep doing stash. Stash is good. I like paying less for stuff in the shop. Though so far, the shop's been useless for me. So maybe I should not worry about that right now. Maybe I should give him like some more power or something. I don't know. Oh yeah. So fun fact, by the way, I did an offline practice run of this game before I came here at one point, and I had something happen I've never ever seen before. It actually soft locked me. So there's a switch on the wall come up in like 2 rooms from now. I hit it. Oh nice, that's a required item. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna mark that right now while I'm thinking about it. There we go. All right, cool. But yeah, so I hit a switch on the wall, and then for some reason, after the cutscene I played happened, it just clipped me through the wall. I don't know why. I'd never seen it before, but that happened here. I'm gonna point it out here. I don't know how to replicate it either, but yeah, I hit the switch right here, and then I just clipped through the wall for some reason, and then I just soft locked. It was very strange. But yeah, it didn't happen there because it's just very plain. I'm just gonna do this again. There we go. Thankfully, Virus does not know how to climb stairs. Love to see it. That's good for us. Big fan of this area, by the way. I like this whole Woohoo University here. It's a very mysterious area in terms of how it is. Like you see like this room, for instance. You go in here, there's all these smiley faces. What's up with that? Who knows? There's like. You saw in the last room, there's like this green thing in a tube, I guess. I don't know what that's about. It's strange. But it's interesting, and that's the important thing. It's also kind of cool because this gameplay section you actually are solo Mario for a bit. The game does sometimes separate the Mario Bros. So you're not just Mario and Luigi the whole time. You're just sometimes only Mario, only Luigi, etc. This is kind of the first part of the game where the game does kind of separate you from each other. Which happened right here. Solve that puzzle, bam, bam. And now this clock comes up, that's out of the way for us, but now Luigi is gone. Just for a bit. He'll be back. Got 3 checks up here. Got some tight platforming for these. May look like nothing though. Nice. Very good. Now we gotta go rescue Luigi. Gotta play some Donkey Kong for a second. I never played Donkey Kong. How do I do that? Whoop. I don't know how to avoid that one. Alright, we're good. Cool. And now right here, about a minute long cutscene, but it's a very good cutscene though. And doing some good, drink some water. Or it's like 30 seconds. Either way. Water time. Stay hydrated, y'all. Drink water right now, or else. Yeah, Luigi's freed. Hits the block we need to hit in order to advance now. We're good. Lights reflected all where we need to be now. Almost done this area. Almost at Woohoo University. And the bros are reunited. I love the hug so much. It's all the little things in this game that make it so good. It really is. They didn't even include the hug there. It could have just like reunited with each other and been fine, but no, make it extremely charming and awesome. Why not? It's great. Fantastic. Alright, one check right here. Bada bing. It's a bean fruits. You know what? I'm just gonna update the tracker of all the bean fruits real quick while I'm thinking about it. It's not a big deal, but I'm just gonna do it. I have 4 of them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't really matter, but I might as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about the red neon egg too. Might as well. Also not a big deal, but I mean, it's there. The bean fruits could be something. If we get all 7 neon eggs, they could be something. It probably won't be, but who knows? That's yet to happen for me, but maybe sometime it could happen. Hopefully not, though. That's really bad if it happens. But, you know, maybe it could happen. Yeah, now we're going to go fight our boss in this area, which is going to be Cackletta. It's our first encounter with her in the game normally. Not in general, like, we've seen her plenty of times up to this point, but, like, we haven't really fought her until now, but now we're going to go fight her. And this fight's a little terrifying. With Mush Badge, it's pretty safe, though. Especially Chopper Bros. But normally as part of the game, it's a lot more terrifying for sure. Wait, is this like this? Okay, that's funny. We got the longer version of this song played during this whole area here. I got blue jeans to straight up, nice. I'm just gonna save just for safety. But like, funny enough, like a second we had like the shorter version of the song that like plays for like 10 seconds and stays silent for the rest of it, play during that little cutscene. That's really funny. It might happen here in a second too. They're trying to get the Beanstar, grant them a wish. That's what happened. That's the whole thing there with the Beanstar. That's not gonna happen. Instead, all the singing just makes it upsets, and then it goes away. So their calculations were wrong. Now we gotta go deal with the Beanstar here, essentially. Gotta go get it back and calm it down and everything. Here we go. Oh god, the perfect song for this. Normally this plays when Cackletta is attacking the when she's attacking the town. I think it's this one, by the way. It's really hard to tell which one's actually the correct Cackletta here. It's not now, okay. It's really hard to tell here. So the tell for this is extremely weird. It's like the black holes when she separates just kind of are a slightly different color, or not different color, like they pulsate slightly differently. Okay, it was the bottom one. That being said, in the rando it's actually easier because if you have like the Tal HP saying enable, which unfortunately I forgot to enable for this seed, so it's gonna be a little hard because of that. But yeah, I think it's the top one. Please throw me a bone. Stop using this attack. Come on. Okay, at this point, we're just gonna keep going until we get this. It's extremely hard to tell this. This tell is extremely evil. I don't know why they made it like this. I'm getting... I should be better about this. Hold on. That being said, you're seeing like how good Chopper is right here, right? Like, I'm not getting the correct Cackletta this time. Okay, there we go. We'll get some free damage to her. I'm not getting the correct Cackletta this time around, but like... You're seeing the damage on Chopper Bros currently, right? Look at this. Pay attention. Look at that. That shouldn't be happening normally. Normally, it caps out at 1 at the end of that, and then it caps out like after like 8 hits, I think, normally. But we just do like 9 as our minimum damage there now. It's absolutely ridiculous. I think she's dead from that. Like, yeah. There we go. I got my hands on her with Chopper Bros twice, and she just gets destroyed. Absolutely ridiculous. 4! Yo, huge! Huge level up. Also, by the way, she gives us a lot of EXP at this point, so we're gonna get a lot of level ups in a row here, so if there's anything to read out, now's a perfect time, I'd say. We'll just level up real quickly.
Alright. Well, we have a $25 donation from Expo Dragon, without a comment, but towards the Chow Races showcase. So that now puts that, less than $650 away from being met. And just a reminder that for the Mush Badge, Yes is only ahead by $7 for whether Shasta is allowed to use it. So
You could change that. It'd be funny.
it's not a large donation that it would take to change that and forbid the Mush Badge.
Banish it to the Shadow Realm, if you will. For now. Or Private Lair. Thank you, Prince Peasley. See you. They get sent all the way out to Star Wars Fields, by the way. We're so far from Star Wars Fields. They get sent all the way out there with that one swing. That's impressive. Prince Peasley is... Look at him. What a guy. Hi. Now we're back. Okay. Cobalt Necktie is a coffee shop I am. I could equip that, possibly. I think it makes things luckier, if I recall. Let's just do that. Yeah, why not? I'll give it to you. Yeah, double G stash point. That's what it is. Which honestly, I'm giving you a lot of stash anyways, so I think it's probably fine. There's also a weird check here because of that virus right there. They're probably gonna troll me here in a second. They are currently trolling me. They stepped around top where Luigi was. I couldn't do anything about that. That's really funny. I want the red. Yeah, I want you to attack me, actually. There we go. That's why. Perfect. I'll give you more BP. You're a little down BP right now. Give me 4? Nice. Love that. Yeah, they really just went right on top of where Luigi was. That's really funny. That's unfortunate. He went after me. I was a little too far out there to avoid them, but yeah, I'm getting a little bit unfortunate. Am I gonna do this long attack here? Yeah. I forgot I can counterattack the fireballs. I never deal with that. That attack never happens. They never get to attack with that normally. I want you out of there. Get out of here. And then like you're just gonna attack right here. Yeah. That's fine. Nice level ups though. Love that at least. Let's use more HP. HP is good. 4 more HP is especially good. Heck yeah. Yeah, one more down here. I don't know why there's wire in this room, by the way. Must have been like a puzzle that they scrapped at one point, but the wire's just kind of left from that. That's my guess, but I have no idea. There's just wire there. There's nothing to really use the wire on. Those yeah, you see the yellow viruses are not that bad. The red and blue viruses, they lunge at you so quickly. It's so hard to avoid them half the time. Yellow viruses, they kind of have like low gravity on, I guess. It's very strange. Who's doing $5 if I get this part first try? Who's doing that? Let's see it. Never mind. Second try, baby. Third try. Let's do third try. Dang it, I'm missing all the cool parts. I was like a frame off that time. That was very strange. I was feeling so confident in that one. Same with this. Aye, come on. Alright, well, now there's egg on my face. It's fine. Alright, first try, but like second try, you know? How about that one? First try, but second try.
I like that.
I'm trying to get a donation train going here. That's all I'm trying to do. We're going to wait on this one. It's random when they speed up here, by the way. Yeah, completely random. I thought they wouldn't speed up there, but that's okay. We go again. Yeah, the hard part is just like... Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got it. Cool. They speed up randomly there. It's really hard to get the timing for that. But we're good. All right, 2 more checks for Popple Rookie Part 2. 2 more checks right here, then we are good. Just 2 dig spots over here. Oops. There we go, and 1 more over here. And now, I should go see if I'm good, right? Yeah, that's fine. Let's pick a butt. We can do that. They find the beam star right there. And we have to fight them over it, essentially. Who the heck is that, by the way? Anyone know who that is there back there? I don't know. I don't know about the rookie guy there. No, he can dance, he can hang, that's fine. He seems chill. You know we're gonna fight him. I do love how we have randomized music for this, and yet we still have the Pop and Rookie theme playing during this fight. That's still so funny to me. That part didn't randomize. That's hilarious. Yeah, absolute devastation on Rookie there. I think he's just dead right here. Yeah, there we go. One turn. The Mush Badge is very good. I can also not use it if you donate for that, by the way. It's really good, though, as you can tell. But yeah, you defeat Rookie or whoever Palp's partner is in general for any of these Palpa fights, and then that's it for that. There's a little bit of cutscene that happens there, but skip the randomizer. I think the running sound still... There it is. Now it went away. That was very strange. You know, honestly, the title screen music does fit Oho Oasis very well. This is a nice tropical theme, just like the regular Oho Oasis theme is. So there are 2 long checks in this area that I'm going to opt not to do. Normally they don't have anything there, but if need be, I could come back and get it. But there is one check. There are actually 2 checks I'm going to do here. And then I'm going to leave. One of them is right over here. The other one is right above it. Here we go. Yep, right over here. Oh, that's really useful. All right, now we have full hammers. That's extremely good, actually. Good stuff. Now, so essentially, now we can go onto the ocean. That's what that is. Now we can access Joke's End, the second last area of the game in general. We now access that with Ultra Hammers. That's really, really good, to say the least. Like, I could just go out of the ocean here and then go straight back into the ocean and go do all the checks there. However, I still have many checks to actually, you know, check. So we're going to go do those first. And then we'll go in the ocean later, but yeah. Oh, I couldn't avoid that. That's fine. It's hard to avoid that one there while you're getting that one check there. Goodbye, Mario. And then they all attack me here? Nope, you don't. I'm just going away. The cool thing about the rando is they get so many badges, and therefore, as a result, if need be, I could sell badges and pants and stuff in order to gain money and like for shop items if I need them. So far, shops have been like completely useless, but maybe something will appear in the shop later once I do more of the game. We'll see. Only time will tell. For now, though, there's nothing to check down here in the ocean. We're getting a cutscene right after this part here, so I think now's enough time for Ethan to read if you have anything stump.
All right. I just wanted to give some the incentive status. Again, Mush Badge is only allowed by a margin of $7 at the moment. Chow Race's showcase is getting a good amount of the way there, but still needs $645 to happen. And Sonic Adventure 2 is still at the top of the soundtrack bid war, and Sonic is at the top of the name bid war for the Sonic Adventure DX run that is coming up after this one. So get your donations in to have your impact on any of those.
Do the thing, y'all. I think we're good and not have to deal with the few here. I do. Never mind. You're just gonna hit me right there from the back. That's very mean. How dare you? That's fine though. We'll just do this. I didn't. Oh, they have 40 HP by the way. That was 1 HP away from destroying them. Unfortunate. Oh, I never failed that one. That's unfortunate as well. That's okay. Not a huge deal. All right. Was this anything? It was not. Aw, beans. Alright, let's go get the 2 checks over here real quick that I couldn't get earlier. You're so mean for that. How dare you, Sharpie? What are you going to do to me anyways? You're just going to get hit by a hammer. Get destroyed. Look at this. Who do you think they are? Get out of here. Ah, come on. There we go. Oh, that was purple Chocola fruit. That's what it was. Saw it very briefly, but that's what we got there. That is required. I'm glad I checked this one. Perfect. All right, one more here, then we just go back again.
We have a $10 donation from Oasis with the message, I can't believe that I'm getting name dropped so much in this game. 1-3. Hey Shasta, make
True.
things harder.
You got it, boss.
That did go to not being allowed to use the mush badge, so not being allowed to use it is ahead, but only by $3.
All right, we'll do, I'll do that one. That sounds pretty good. The cool thing about the rando is they get to use some of these badges you don't normally get to use. Recommend for beginners? I'm a beginner at this game. I haven't played it like 5 billion times. It's fine. Why not? That's the cool thing about the rando is that you get so many badges throughout the game just from doing checks and stuff that you don't normally get to actually use in the normal game. So yeah, just so many cool badges you now have the ability to use, and normally there's just so many badges in the shop. And yeah, it's cool. I can just use some of the worst badges out of nowhere, or like use some of the best badges that are just like the mush badge if I wanted to. It's cool. Also, I love this. Just going over the top here, getting a second check up here. It's a chocolate bean. Tee hee hee. Actually, it's a different bean. I guess I might as well say there are 4 types of beans in this game. There's woo beans, there's who beans, there's he beans, there's chocolate beans. Everything in this game is named after laughing or types of laughing in general. So it's all hee hee hoo ha ha names. That's for sure. It's great. All right. I had a rando recently that could have been like sub 3 hours. And I could have been that, had to actually check this down here. Very easy to miss because it blends in with the with the grass there, but it had like, I think it was my final Beanstar piece, I want to say, at the time. And I got everything else at that point. Very unfortunate. Oh, wait, that's right, it's a green pearl bean. We can do this right here. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking about that. Don't worry about it. Cool. I think we're gonna go up towards like northwest Bean here in a second. I think that's what we're gonna do. Back towards where Hoo Mountain is, but not going directly there, because we can do a lot more checks there now. Now we have Ultra Hammers, and now we also have the Green Pearl Bean. I might as well. Good platforming there. Love to see it. Just gonna wait for you. All right, cool. That's a nice section. That went very well. Ultra Syrup, which looks just like pants. Fun fact. Oh, I need to get this down here too, before I forget. Just a 1-up, but you know, it could have been something more. I'm so glad this song is the overall music in this rando. That's very good. I'm not gonna get Pipe 2. Pipe 2's pretty useless, unfortunately. Yeah, a few more tracks we can get up here. Might as well just do that while I'm here. It's probably the last time we go up here in general, but unless I'm forgetting something, but I shouldn't be. We should be good. We'll go up to those Ultra Hammer blocks down there in a second, but first off, we're gonna go over here. We have the Green Pearl Bean. Now we can just get this. And there's a few checks over here. Didn't I say earlier how smooth Ram's gonna go as soon as we get like both the goblets like we have right now? The things get so smooth, and we do so many things at that point. At this point, we just go from point A to point B, and we do so much. It's so nice. It's just fun. It's just fun to play a cool video game. Am I right? That's right, yeah. Nothing there. I think that's actually the last check in this area. I'm just gonna make... I think that's it. I don't think there's another block. Yeah, this is back to Hoo Village, but we're good there now. I'll just get back there. It's just the one block there. I always forget in that room. There's like 4 blocks, but like 3 of them are coin blocks for some reason. It's very strange. Yeah. Now we'll go back over here and destroy these. Now, Gafala Ruins, normally a place that only Luigi can access. And here there's actually only one check normally. But normally there's a whole sequence in Little Fungi Town later on in the game where it leads Luigi to go over here to rescue Mario. Instead, in the rando, actually, we're going to open this area up. And then there's actually just one block in the next room with one enemy in it. And that's the only check you need to worry about in this. We don't have to go through the whole area normally. It's literally just this. That's it. And now we're gone. There's just a hoobie. Shrimple is that. There are a few more checks over to the right, so we're gonna go that real quickly. Bam, bam, bam. A couple more up here, and then there's one out in T Valley, way out in there that we're gonna get to. Oops. Give me that. There's you. Oh, hey, the thing I need. Nice. Cool. Love that for me. We still need the red pearl bean to actually beat the random drill, along with the fake bean star. And also we're missing one more bean star piece as well. So we're getting there. There's one check all the way out here. It's a few rooms in. So we go over here, up to this room, and then go. There it is, right there. By the way, we have to go over here over this loading zone, back into this loading zone, and bam, here's that check all the way out here. It's a syrup. Wasn't anything in the end, but I mean, I've had it happen before where that's something. So I mean, there we go. But now we're gonna backtrack all the way through. But yeah, that's where it currently is right now. Once we have the red pearl bean, we can do everything. That would give me the ability to now like launch Mario. Add like those like big thick Koopas that are like blocking the path for us. Yeah, that's at that point. Once we get the red pearl bean, we're good. We gotta knock them down and get them out of the way. And then at that point, it's just find the right check. Go around, check some stuff. Is it there? Nope. Do another one. You know those. That's random, baby. I'm just describing rando. That's all we're doing right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go clear out Chuckle here. I think that's the play here. It will advance the town a lot in general. So we're gonna do that. Yeah. It'll give me some more checks too at that point. Oh, might as well. I'm glad I randomly checked out where that Ultra Hammer spot was. Oh, also over here too before I do that. There are 5 checks in Mario after his maze is done. So yeah. Bam. Just bean fruits. That's it. Okay, just bean fruit there. Which I probably don't need all 5 of them. It's rare that the Yoshis and Yoshi Theater actually have something for me. Even more rare that I need all like 5 bean fruits. Usually I need like 2 at most, if I need any at all. But yeah. Oh yes. Jokes and music here as well. I keep forgetting this is Jokes Ends. It's ay. But thank you for not gonna hear us for very long. We're just gonna rush through to the end here. I might come back here later on to go to the Winkle Coliseum area, which give me a few more checks. If I need it. I probably don't. But you never know. You never know what will happen. It's a possibility. Currently can't get there anyways because I need the red pearl bean to get there, but yeah. For now, though, we have all 3 Chocola fruits. Now we can go past this big tree here. I forgot what he's called. Wait, what? Oh, we don't have that. Oh! It flashed something early that was like purple something, but it wasn't the purple Chocola fruit. Interesting. Okay, that makes things a little... So we gotta do... Okay, let's do more checks then. We're gonna go back now. It was one of the ones in the sewers. They're like I hit the block. It's like purple something, and then like I got into the encounter, so I couldn't read the rest of it. So I assumed purple Chocola fruit. That makes sense. No, it was something else. Well, okay, let's go do something else then. That's fine. So that's still on the table then. That's still okay. We have plenty more checks to do at the moment. I'll go over here, I think. I could do Piranha Bean, I guess. Let's go. Let's just go to the T Valley, actually, and I can also do this right here. There we go. Oh, also, I should do this too. So I got one checks up here. The second check could be something as well. I'm just gonna do this. I don't like you very much. Get out of here. I don't like these two either. I don't want to do a second turn. This might waste more time actually, but it's fine. Get out of here. There we go. Yeah, there's one dig spot up here. Normally, I mentioned earlier we got the red goblin here, but like I normally don't think about this area until I get the green goblin at least. But I need to get. But yeah, that's what happened earlier here. There's one check right up here. Ba-bam! It's nothing. But you know what? It could have been something, and that's the beauty of random, baby. All right, we're going to TE Valley now. I have the Ultra Hammer, so I actually can get more checks in TE Valley, which is nice. Get the level up music here, just playing the whole time now. The tea espresso, very convenient. That's there. That's a coffee shop item. That's a save book. I thought that was 9 for a second. There's 9 there. And here's the blocks that I thought it was. There we go. Great Forest is actually huge, by the way. So the Great Forest, by the way, is you do double damage, but also you take double damage at the same time. That's what the Great Forest does. I will equip that at some point because it is really good. Obviously, that plus Mush Badge makes it even better. If you need any more reason to make sure I don't use the Mush Badge ever again. Or you can make it so things get absolutely decimated. Make it so I mollywop everybody. That's a phrase. Power Grip is don't never drop the hammer. Also another coffee shop I am. I forgot that Pigs and Barrels is right now. I never knew that. I forgot I did that earlier. I was like, where's some checks in the ship I can do? I can do that one. I'm not going to, but I could do that one. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. In the meantime, we're gonna fight Piranha Bean. Piranha Bean does take it a little bit. It's not a short check, but like I'm just gonna do it because I'm here. You know, it's one of those ones where it's like you're not gonna be out here very much in general throughout this whole thing. So like you might as well just do it. I'm just gonna do it. I think at this point too, I think I'm just gonna go to Guarhar Lagoon after this. So I have access to the ocean because I have the membership card plus Firebrands, and like I'm in the ship as well too. And because I have both those, I actually can get to Guarhar Lagoon. So we're gonna do that. Normally you get there in the rando, not this way, not the normal way, but. Yeah. Normally you just surf there. Actually, I can just surf there anyways. You know what? I'm just gonna surf there anyways. That's just faster. I forgot. I have Ultra Hammers. What am I thinking about here? We're just gonna do that. In the meantime, this fight's very simple. I'm just gonna use Thunder Hand on Piranha Bean until they're dead. They'll give me one check after it's done, but it'll also be after a cutscene happens too. It's a long check, but like it's out here. If there's anything to read, now's the perfect time, I'd say.
All right. Well, it's still the case that a donation as small as $4 or $5 could allow you to use the Mush Badge again. We're also still, getting there more than a third of the way there on the Chow Races showcase, and have Sonic Adventure 2 at the top of the soundtrack boudoir, and Sonic at the top of the name boudoir
Sonic
for the next run.
Ice 4. I love Sonic. It's very good.
Your donation could make the difference in any of those. Remember to mark the incentives that you want to put your donation towards when you are going through the donation page.
I think this cutscene here is why like everyone like ships Beasley and Luigi together all the time. They're very adorable together whenever they're interacting like this. He got shrunk for being inside Piranha Beans, so we're just like they're just talking it out. It's very good. And they have very homoerotic like interactions with each other after this. It's good. Obviously, I'm skipping through a text, can't really read it, but yeah, they're adorable. They're adorable. They're made for each other. I love them. That's all I know. Now give me a bean fruit, which is be something else now. It's just a mushroom. Okay, so there's nothing, but that's all right. We're at the end of the cutscene, anyways. Might as well not worry about stop for a second. Just get out of here normally. Plus, that's a mushroom. Mushrooms are good. We like those. It makes us more powerful. If we had the mushroom badge equipped, of course. All right. For now, I think it's time to go in the ocean. Because, yeah, I apparently don't have the purple chocola fruits. So, yeah. I do need that eventually because I need to restore Bean Castle to its normal state. Once I do that, we can then turn all 4 Beanstar pieces, and then we can go to Joke's End, etc., etc. But, yeah, currently, I don't have the last chocola fruit I need, so this is where we're going. Did I think I clear on most everything? Oh, one more thing. Actually, one more thing before going to the ocean. I just remembered. One more thing, because I had the green pearl bean. I couldn't do this earlier. There's one area over here where there's a Boo statue, and I can now push it and get a few more checks that way. It leads us also to where, especially earlier in donation comments, Harhol's pants, or Harhol in general. Not Harhol's pants. That's the tip on the rando, but the Harhol check is a very long check, and I hope I don't have to do it, but if need be, I could do it. But this leads over to that area essentially. But there are like 3 checks before Harhol. I'm not gonna worry about this. I don't need those coins. That's fine. This could be what I need right here after all. Nope, never mind. In that case, it's ocean time. Alright, avoid that guy. The Parby used to be a little trolly, but they, thankfully this time, did not troll me too much. I'm thinking of a plan of action right now in general. I do need, so to actually beat Guahar Lagoon, I do actually need the red pearl bean. Actually, no, to get even far into to get anywhere in Guahar Lagoon, I actually do need red pearl bean period in a sentence. I can't really get too far into it without that, so yeah. In the rando, the tutorials for the red pearl bean are shortened a little bit, which is nice because normally it's a very long tutorial to get all those, but yeah. This is a very mean check, by the way. You have to kind of like go down here. You can't really see what's down here. We got to spin jump down there to get there. It's a little mean. I don't know why they did that one. But there's some other stuff we can do on the ocean in the meantime. I could go to Joke's End right now currently and see the purple chocola fruits there. I'm surprised it's this far into the game if it's here at all. Unless I missed some check along the way. But yeah, I'm a little surprised it's actually here in the first place. If it's here in the first place, of course, but yeah. I'm surprised it's a possibility, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And there's the pipe for Guahar Lagoon. There you go. Get the house free music for Guahar Lagoon. I love that. Very, very good. I think that's all I can do in this area, actually. Unless I want to do the green, red, pearl bean checks, which actually I can only do the green pearl bean check anyways. Just one thing. Yeah, there's nothing else here other than that. And it's like, if I'm doing that, I might as well do the other one at the same time. So we'll wait until we get that for now.
Mind if I read a couple of donations?
In 1 second here, I'm actually going to explain one thing real quickly about the ocean. So there are 2 cyclones on the ocean that lead you to a different area in general. They're a little hard to spot, but they're kind of just like in a few different tiles like this. I'm gonna try and go for one of them. I think that the first one's below the surf game somewhere. It's hard to find it though. it's a bit obscure. But there it is. Okay, there's one of them. But down here is like, I think there's 6 checks I can do. So we're gonna do that real quickly, and yeah, now you can do ocean.
All right. We have a $30 donation from Drake Levion Blanc saying, huge shout out to all the people that are helping us at Very Rapide to make this possible, especially tech crew and various commentators. Special mention to McClock that is currently giving an awesome commentary on this absolutely delightful rando. Keep up the good vibe, Shasta.
Thank you very
And
much.
also, let's go, Sonic.
Let's go, Sonic.
And we have had a $5 donation from Kirchibi saying, $5 can make a difference? I've got $5. Specifically making a difference in use of the mush badge, where you are allowed to use it again. Yes has pulled ahead with that donation by $2.
Yes, please. That's what I say.
Thanks for all the
I'll keep it on Mario
donations.
for now. I don't need to put in Luigi. It's fine. Yeah, thank you very much. Also, shout out to McClack on the restream. They've run, I think they've run for us a few times in some of the online events. Big ups. Very awesome runner. Yeah, so leads back to the beginning of the ocean here, essentially. Oh, actually, at least that's right. This is Guar Lagoon. Yeah, there's one cyclone there. There's a second cyclone over here we're gonna go get. Or, I say over here. As if you know what I'm thinking. It's like in the north part of the ocean. That's where we're going right now. I might do the Oasis checks because I'm running a little low on checks currently, but I'll save it for now. That's the checks for getting Thunderhand and Firebrand respectively. I was thinking of doing those. They take a while, so I avoid them usually. And normally there's nothing on them anyways. But yeah, there we go. Second cyclone right there. I've got my visual cue to find out where that one is. And also, for whatever reason... Oh! Trouble for a second. I couldn't run. I thought it was going to be beat, so okay, there we go. Avoid these guys here. I should go out the pipe first. That was a better decision. That's fine. Look at sleepy fellows. I love them. What an attack. Alright, well, it's going to take a second for sure. That's fine. Thankfully, Mush Badge makes this extremely trivial, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, there we go. Cyclone Bros is really good. Underrated move, honestly. Very underrated move. I get one more of these, and I don't need it at all anymore at that point. As much VP as I need in general at this point. We are chilling. Up here is one more mole. For whatever reason, just kind of on an island randomly, and they're like, congratulations, you did it! You found the cyclone or whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be choking this time. Okay. Alright, and now... Oh, one more, I forgot. Forgot about you. I don't want to try to spoiler log again, but... I got kind of a sneaking suspicion maybe I missed this somewhere at some point, but I'm not gonna check it right now. There's still plenty more to check. I don't want to rely on the spoiler log, obviously. That's not fun. But we do have to. I did make sure I go on the rest of it, that's for sure. But I think we will. Here we go. I think we're still fine for that. Yeah, 226. That's still fine. We can do it. We've tried we've pretty much cleared out most of the major areas in the game at this point. It's just once we get the purple Chocola fruit, we can clear out so much more. There's so more checks that we can get at that point. My hope is I don't have to go to Joke's End and actually get anything at this point. But I might have to. For now, I'm going to go there anyways. And the reason why is just because there's a pipe there, and I can just teleport there whenever I want to later, as soon as I get there. That's the current plan. I have kind of a visual cue here. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot... If it wasn't obvious, by the way, from the colors, yeah. Envy Pride won the bid war at the very start of this. I designed the palettes actually in kind of an interesting way. So the gloves are like the white of the flag. Obviously, the yellow is everything else. The purple is overall. I think the outline is what made like the black part of the flag. That's kind of my decision for like making the actual like a color palette for this. It's not perfect because I only get 2 colors to work with normally whenever I play anything into rando, but that's what I came up with for this one. And I think yeah, we're gonna avoid that for now and then come back later. I think that's what we're gonna do. But in the meantime, what can I check then? I'm trying to think. Yeah, town's still in disarray right now. Let's just it's yeah, I can't even do this yet. Never mind. Yeah, it's still in disarray because we haven't done we can't do Chuckle yet. Though I think some flags might have updated after this. No, the flags are still the same. Yeah. It's still the same. It's just that purple Chocola fruit. We just don't have it. I thought we got it earlier, but we just didn't apparently. Yeah, it's a thing in the sewers. Yeah. You know that either. There's so many checks unlocked there when that happens. I might have to go to Joke's End, which is surprising. I might have to do that, but yeah, I think it might be leading me there. That is surprising, actually, if that's the case. But I'm just gonna do that. I can't go too far to Joke's End, unfortunately, because I do get Wallbenived in the Red Pearl Beam. Maybe I get it before then. We'll see. Joke's End, by the way, is the second last area of the entire game. Everything here hits like a truck, to say the least. So yeah, there's something. Still love their fake Italian. It's so good. That's just a thing in like every Mario and Luigi game, I swear. But it's iconic. It really is. Shout out Charles Martinet. Yeah, again, everything here is like a truck. I'm just gonna save just in case. Might as well. Like I'm level like 15 right now, I think. Yeah, 15. You're supposed to be in like level like high 20s at this point when you go in this area. Thankfully, the mush badge enabled though. Things will help me out. This is helping out a lot right here, to say the least. You went quickly. I didn't think you'd do that. Well, we're actually going away from you. Actually. Yeah, I was gonna try to feed you, but yeah, I messed up there. That's fine. That's fine. Also, another thing my joke said is that it's so hard to avoid like every enemy in this area. They all move really quickly and everything. It's really hard to avoid them normally. I'd wait for the tornado to come back here, so we're just gonna chill here for a bit until it's on screen. Oh yeah, might be wondering why you're hearing the Professor Egad theme currently. Might have heard this in Legion Mansion. He runs the coffee shop normally. That's his whole thing in this game. Coffee shop gives you exclusive items that are pretty good, essentially. Including the Great Force, which honestly I should equip for this area. Because I'm gonna get one shot. I'm probably gonna get one shot anyways as Mario. Might as well make it more powerful while it gets one shot in. That's the way I see it. So we're gonna do that, I think. Yeah, like doubles damage you give and take in this case. And I'll give you the Game Boy Horror, because yeah, rare items are nice. They've been good. There it is. I knew it was gonna be here. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be right there too. All right, cool. We're gonna go back. We've gotten the thing we need to advance.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
We got a thing we need that's required to beat this rando, so we are good now. Oh my goodness. It was right there of all places too. We weren't like hard looking for it yet, but it was definitely getting to the point where it's like, there's not much left to check. I don't know where it could be. I'm glad it was right there. That's such a weird spot for that too. So much of the game is like behind the Chocola fruits because like you have to advance the game to a certain point to actually be able to get those Beanstar cutscenes to play later on, like with Queen Bee and everything. But like, yeah, finally we got it was right there, all places in the second last area. It's so funny. All right, well in that case, here's a Jokes End theme here. You don't want to hear this in the place I was just at, but you know, instead we get the cool EGAD theme. It's very nice. Yeah, let's go beat Chuckle-Lair. I'm down. There's also 7 checks before Chuckle-Lair. They could be something. They could be our red pearl bean. Very possible. It's been a very weird rando, I'd say, in general. There's been some very obscure locations for some of these checks, like some spots I would never think to check, and of course we saw Jokes End a little bit ago have the purple Chocola fruits. Something makes us advance in like the 3rd area of the game or something. And like of course the second to last areas. Like that can just happen. Rando's goofy. Goofy video game. And one more. It was nothing. Alright, cool. The beans.
All the beans.
All the beans. I don't need to worry about this. Yeah, we got the mush badge. It's fine. This guy here, by the way, I forget his name, but his whole thing is he's trying to prevent the by telling it jokes. That's like the whole thing. Haha, hoo hoo, funny, laughing. That's like the theme of the game, etc., etc. But he's really bad at telling jokes, so he actually upsets Chuckle-Lair, and now it's this. Yeah, Chuckle-Lair's not too bad. There's one attack where I actually can't avoid it if he hits me with it at a certain angle. We might get that attack, we'll see, but yeah. 206, oh my goodness. Also, not back advance, it's perfect. We not back advance for Cackleo especially. That attack right there, by the way, if he goes right in front of Mario, I cannot avoid it. It's impossible. And now with Chopper Bros, just gonna do this. Yeah, it was like 138 and then like 24 it capped out at the end. That's yeah, again, ridiculous. There's a reason why they nerfed this in the remake. There's a really good reason why they nerfed that in the remake, to say the least. Oh my. Alright, normally Luigi's sent down here. We rescue Mario in this section, but we skip all that in the rando. We're good! Yeah, we're rescued! Now Mario's got the Chocola Cola inside of him. He's not going to save Queen Bee by giving her a Chocola Cola, and then we're good. These guards are hilarious as well. It's like, oh my gosh, Mario? The Mario? The guy's like, who's that? I have no idea. It's very good.
So that's a good time for a few things?
Absolutely, go for it.
All right. Yeah, first I wanted to welcome the raiders that we just got, and thanks for that raid. You're watching Fastest Stars live at FWA 2026, raising money for lost and found youth. If you're curious about donating and about the bid wars and incentives we have, you can type !donate in chat for information about that, and don't forget some of the incentives that you can put it towards. Most notably, a continuously rolling bid war as to whether Shasta is allowed to use the mush badge at a given moment. Currently, Shasta is allowed to use the mush badge, but that is only ahead by $2. So only a very small donation could change that.
As you saw
It's
a little
all
bit
up to
ago,
you, chat.
It's all up to you. And like, yeah, as you saw a little bit ago, we absolutely just destroyed, like, decimated that last boss he fought with the mush badge. I couldn't disable that, so we don't do that. Makes things harder for myself, but up to you on that one for sure. Especially when it comes to like Cackletta later. I think for the sake of, you know, entertainment, probably would be good if I defeat her in like 2 turns or 1 turn or something. I don't know. Up to y'all. Anyways, I also just unlocked the ability to go to a little Fungi Town there. So that is an option for later. But now we have a lot more checks open to us in the actual town itself. Now we advanced past chuckle layer. We're actually pretty far into the game too, so we're gonna have a lot of things open up to us here. And nothing there. Anything here? Not really. Okay, nothing in that shop at least. So Lofeng Town does have shops in it too. That's a possibility as well. Here's the beanstone side quest. There are 10 beanstones in general that you can find. They're hidden in the ground there. Use Mario to like kind of snuff them out. I didn't know for a long time, by the way, those four items existed, but yeah, those four items exist right there. It's something. I didn't know for so long that was a thing. But yeah, I know where they are roughly. I'm just gonna make sure. There we go. There's one right here. Is anything? It's a mushroom. Mushroom. I think one more right here. I want to say. Yep. Chuck a bean. There's one, I think, on like the kind of the corner here, if I recall. Is it like here? There it is, right there. Go past the corner. I think it's like on this corner, if I recall. Yeah, it was on that corner. That's what it was. And I think it's down here for the item shop. It's one of these. There we go. There's 5 beanstones per side of Beaming Castle Town, essentially. Those are the 5 right there. There's one here, I want to say. One more? There we go. That's where it was. Muscle badge. Different jingle that time, but yeah. This guy right here, by the way, gives us the beanlet side quest, so we're going to do beanlets along with the mush badge at the same time. It's one tile in front of it. There we go. Not directly in the corner, but a little in front of it. We're going to see the beanlets here in a second. They're very, very funny looking. Oh, wait. I can check this here while I'm here. Might as well. Anything in here? Nope. The shops there are not useful, surprisingly. But we'll see about that. If I have to do Lofeng Town, then, I mean, they could be useful. There's a beanlet, by the way. I don't know what thing is. It scares me. Oh, wait. There we go. Almost missed that one. More checks up here and inside this area. I knew about this one. I remember in here as a kid for sure. There we go. I'm very silly. It was right here. Okay, actually, we're gonna do this. Get out of the way, sir! It was next to it, that's what it was. Okay. I knew it was near the door, I just kind of forgot exactly where it was. Another bean up here. Another chuck bean. I think... Okay, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, we got all 5 here, yeah. Just had to make sure in my head we were good there. I have kind of a route for all this here. Ultra nut. And then we have this guy here we're gonna turn in. He has another thing. Perhaps. There's one more beanlet over here. And then one more over here. So far his beanlet's been useless, unfortunately. We are still looking for 3 different things here. We're missing 1 bean star piece. We're missing the red pearl bean, which will unlock more stuff for us in general. That's our last check that unlocks like more checks at this point, really. And then fake beanstar on top of that. And I think at this point, I think it's probably best that we go to Lofeng Town. I did unlock the ability to do that earlier, so I guess we're gonna do that. Some scenes you don't need to do this, but in this case, I don't have a whole lot more choice. So we're just gonna do it. And this is not too bad. So in the rando, or normally in a vanilla game, in this section, you guide Peach through a desert, and that's really it. You have to like make sure she doesn't get hurt by any enemies along the way. If she does, she gets kidnapped and sent down to a pipe, and then you'll rescue her, and then try again at that point. It's a little tedious. It can be a little frustrating. In the rando, no big deal. We're just gonna go to the enemy room. The princess is just there. That's really it. Basically, we're just gonna walk to the enemy room, and that's about it here. At the end of this whole section, we're gonna fight Trunkle. Trunkle's not only a boss you could skip in the rando. I remember my first couple of seeds, I actually never fought Trunkle ever. Never actually went to Lofeng Town in general. But in this case, I think we have to. I think the game is leading us here. So we're just going to do it. In the rando, to unlock Little Funga Town in the first place, you have to actually... Yeah, you have to beat Chuckulator, you have to beat Mom Piranha, and then watch the cutscene where... we did a little bit ago with like Toadsworth and Peach in front of Queen Bean. So in the end, we're getting... Actually, we can get all the bosses in the rando, I think, because of this. Except for the ones in the castle later. We skip the entirety of... Yeah, we skip all the Bowser's Castle. We don't see any of the Koopalings. Actually, we could just not get Hermie as well. It's also a possibility. Hermie's the boss of Guar Lagoon. Alright, Trunkel's interesting. So Trunkel himself, because of the Mush Badge, is actually extremely easy. However, because you defeat him so quickly, and also in a way it's not like... I think Nintendo way to hurt them normally, because normally you have to hurt like the tree on top of them first. But because we defeat them this way, it's going to split apart into 4 here in a second, which is interesting. And then we have to find the right one, which is the left one. So we're just going to destroy you real quick. And there we go. Simple fight. Just keep increasing your power, Mario. Mario's still, of course, a powerhouse. Mush Badge, very good. Great Force plus Mush Badge, extremely good. So, more power for you, Mario. Do the thing. Kick a butt. I think it's just one more level up here. Luigi's level 16. What do you want, Luigi? I'll give you more HP so you don't die. Nice 4. 4 HP is pretty good. Can't go wrong with that one. This game doesn't have like Danger Mario strats like the Paper Mario games have, where you have like a certain badge on increases your power if you have less HP, like usually like 5 or 1 or something. There's none of that in this game. Don't have to worry about that one at all. Yeah, now I have access to Little Funga Town. So in the recent rando, I learned, like in practice rando I did for this one, I learned that there is a flag once you get the Little Funga Town for the first time that unlocks more badges and stuff in Beaming Castle Town. However, in the rando, in the spoiler log itself, apparently it was named like, it was like Badge Shop Little Funga Town Flag 2 or something. So it was very confusing. I thought I unlocked stuff in the Little Funga Town badge shop, but it was not the case. It's for the Beaming Castle Town badge shop, and then at that point I got the thing I needed. That should be the rando, but yeah, it was a little confusing for me. But let's see if there's anything here. Nope. Nothing there, but we have the badge shop still too. There could be something in the badge shop up here. If not, there's also a few more checks we can do in Little Funga Town beyond that. But let's see. Maybe there's something here. Maybe it's our red pearl bean. No, nothing at all. Okay, the shops were useless this time. Completely useless. There we go. Yeah, just a few more checks we can do in this area. Not a whole lot. I thought the rando was leading us here. Maybe it still is. It could be this. Nope. It's just some jeans. We got plenty of those. I'm wearing jeans right now. That's a fun fact. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, we're going to do... There's like one more check up here, if I recall. Kind of a longer one in terms of platforming checks, I guess. That's right, to go up here to do that. There we go. You like never do this. Even casually, you probably didn't do this one. Maybe you did. I don't know. You gotta go all the way across here. It's a little tedious. And I think that's it. I'm gonna do one last check up here. Pretty sure that's it though. Yeah, it's just point blocker there. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. That's a little Funga Town. And there was a warp pipe out here, so we're just gonna take that. I need that red pearl bean. Not sure where it is, but I do need that. Oh, where? Oh, where can it be? I'll check the shops and check the shops over here. Because like I said, more stuff doesn't unlock once you get the Little Funga Town for the first time, so we're just gonna see if there's anything here now. Maybe the shops are useful all of a sudden. We'll see. It's possible. I believe. Beanlet there now. Nope. But item shop could be something. Still a possibility. I have it in the rando here so that coffee shop items aren't a thing I have to worry about. That is also a thing too. Nope, not there. That's fine. I could go a bit further into Joke's End, actually, as also a possibility. Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do exactly that. I think. 'Cause, yeah, I can't go into Guar Lagoon currently. I cannot do that because I do need the Red Pearl Bean for that. I think we'll just go a bit further into the destruction zone, aka Joke's End. Further into the place that kills you. Enemies here are way higher level than me. I should not be in this place, this low level, but you know what? We gotta be here for this right now. After all, we found the dang purple Tricolor for earlier here. That's like not a thing that should happen. I hate this enemy. Fine, I'll fight you, sheesh. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies in Joke's End, and it's hard to avoid a lot of them. This enemy is one such example, but there's many such cases, to say the least. First, call it Glump. It's a great name, Glump. And Glorp. Great names, very good. Like, you're so right, game. That is definitely a Glorp from the Glump. It's so true, actually. I'm always saying this. I didn't even destroy them, wow. And you're replicating? Oh no. This might be annoying. Normally Thunder Bros like just does a job. But because it's so underpowered at the moment, it's not doing a job. But thankfully, that worked there, so we're good. Give me a 2, give me a 2, give me a 2. Ah, it's a 4. I wanted fighting number to fighting number, but it's okay. That's no big deal. But now no one can laugh. Ah. It's like 4-2, 4-2, 1. Alright, there's a few more checks we can do here. I didn't check this earlier. I saw it earlier, but that's ignored it because we haven't needed. I think there's one more over here, I want to say. Was there a dig spot here? There's not. Let's see what we gotta do to advance this part, then we'll leave. Oh yeah, the stair technique I mentioned like way earlier on. We're gonna move faster on stairs like this. Very useful in this area, especially for dodging some enemies. Like very, very useful. That's right, it's on the way back. I need the red bean to get through that area, so we're almost to the point where I can't advance. In fact, I think it's right here actually I can't advance. Ah, I thought I can avoid that. That's projectile goes where you're going, essentially. It is very mean. Oh, that's also very mean. I think we survived this. Yeah, we do. Okay. And now we leave. Goodbye. Yeah, very hard to avoid the projectiles, to say the least. I do need Firebrand for the end. I do need that, so... Yeah, that's it for Joke's End. There we go. It's leave o'clock for us. So that begs the question now. What else can I do? There are two. There's Firebrand and Thunderhand. I can do no Oasis. I can do specifically. I can do specifically just the green pearl bean normal check there and see if that's the red pearl bean. I could do that. That is a possibility. I forgot to heal Mario. That's fine. We're leaving anyways. The bombs aren't faster than us, thankfully. Coming up in 3 hours with this rando, actually. We should be fine. Still be okay for this, but still a little concerned we haven't found that green pearl bean yet or red pearl bean yet. That's all we need left in terms of stuff to unlock. At that point, we can just get the rest of the checks. Trying to think of what else we can do. go to jokes and unlock anything here? I don't think it does. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna check anyways. Yeah, there we go. Trying to think right now. Trying to think. A little bit of fatigue setting in too because of doing this for 3 hours. You know, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Oh, there's one thing I didn't check earlier. That's because I didn't have access to it earlier. It's a very simple check, but I couldn't. When I went through here the first time, I couldn't actually do this because I didn't have green goblets. But now I do, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. There is also the Hambros check if you want to gamble a bit. There's over here. I can go through this and have a little Luigi solo adventure for a sec. There's a 1 iron box right into this, right here. Couldn't do this earlier. Alright, wasn't it, but that's a possibility. Oh, another thing I can do actually in Wilderness area, now that I think about it. Right by the airports are like, I think 2 checks? We'll go check that real quickly. There's Harhull as well, but I'm not gonna go Harhull. I can't really avoid you. You're being mean. Parabini, more like Paramini. Ooh. Get out of here. Stinky. Stinky. Got him. Yeah, down here there's a couple more checks we can do. I don't know why it's a coin there. Okay, nothing there. We got the stuff below there as well, so we're good there. Yeah, everything else in this area is red pearl bean. Lock behind that. There is a part of me that might check the spoiler log just for the red pearl bean at this point. Just so we can advance things a little faster. There's about like a 15 to 20 minute window as soon as we get to the end of Jokes Ends and get where we to the point where you have everything. And that's once we get to, if we're around there like 3:30, 3:35, then like we're good to finish on the rest of that point. But yeah, I gotta make sure I get that 1 item, and I just don't know where. I don't know where it could be. I think I might do that in a second, but I'm gonna think it first before I do that. Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do it. Block stream real quickly. I'm just gonna. I hate having to do this, but yeah, I think it's probably for the best. What stream is blocked? I will check it. Because it might be a lawn check. That's the other thing too. Like I have pretty much only lawn checks left. Thank you. I pretty much have only lawn checks left. So yeah. South Beach dig spots? Wait, I checked that though. What? Okay. Okay, unblock it. Cool. So it's South Beach dig spot is what it said for this in Beaming Outskirts. Oh, right here. It's gotta be here. Did I really not check this? I really didn't check this earlier. There we go. Of course it was right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, well there we go. Now we're good. That's such an easy one to miss. I wasn't even thinking about that one. Okay, well in that case, let's do Guar Lagoon. There's a lot of checks over here we can do. Alright, that's really funny. I didn't see any of the checks, by the way. I didn't check ahead for anything else. We'll find the fake Beanstar and the final Beanstar piece naturally. If we get to like the 320 mark, I think at that point I will just spoiler log one last time just so we don't go over estimates, but yeah. It's been a weird rando, y'all. It's been a very weird rando. I say this a few times. It's been a very strange rando the whole time. That's so mean. I hate when they do that. I hated to do that right there. That was very unfortunate for me. And you're just gonna get Cyclone Brood. That's too. What the? I guess, yeah, hammer on the side's not very good against the turtle here. Normally Mario jumps on turtles. This is what he's known for. He got healed all the way, of course. Well, this is what we're doing. Okay. I could just run away from this. I kind of need the EXP, though. I did not mean to do that. You know what? No more. Get me out of here. This fight's bad luck. I'm gone. See ya. No more of that one. Get me out of there. Ay, ay, ay. It's all good. Alright, I like Water Lagoon a lot because like we kind of go between the ocean and like land for a lot of this. We get some fun ocean gameplay here. There are indeed fun underwater levels in video games. It's true. I kind of like this one a little bit. I just think it's neat.
Oh, time for an update.
Go for it.
All right. We are going to. We're going to be closing that Mush Badge Bidware at 3 hours and 30 minutes on the run timer. So whatever is ahead by that point is locked in for the rest of the run.
That sounds good to me. That sounds chaotic, and I love that.
So make sure that you get your donations for that and for which way you want that to go in by that point to determine how we are going to finish this out.
That sounds good to me. You can make the final boss a lot harder for sure, but only if Mush Badge is not winning. Oh, hey, look at that! That's our second to last thing we need. We just need our final Beanstar piece, then we're in go mode at that point. Which could be anywhere. Hopefully it's in this area. If not, probably jumps in at that point, but we'll see. I didn't see what Spangle was. I was away when it happened. Just want to make sure it was not... Yeah, okay, it was not a Beanstar piece. It's fine. Oh wait, is there... That's right, I forgot there's a... I forgot there's a thing up there. I always forget there's a check up there. That's an obscure one that like no one knows about. Because you have to do this, then go up here, and then you spin jump across. It's very weird. Just for this one dig spot, it was chuck a bean in the end. So there we go. It was the beans. All right. A lot more checks in this area. This area usually takes a little bit in general to get through, but mostly for like the western end here in a second. This puzzle's not too bad. I'd say it's almost fail it for no reason. There we go. It's not too bad as long as you know it. But thankfully I do know it, but only after thinking about it. Unfortunately I have to think. That's the worst. How dare I? Alright, there we go. Cool. There's 3 of these boost statues here we have to push. Of course, we look at them, they go away. That's why Thunder Hand's there. So we're not looking at them, we still push it. That's how that works. Logic, baby. Yeah, push all 3 of them and get our path to Hermie over here. And Hermie's our boss. Hermie also has an extra check on them because I have Spangle. Funny enough, Spangle is just a... He's just a star. He's a rock star, I guess. And Hermie's whole thing is that he likes to have a star on top of his Christmas tree colored shell. That's his whole thing. He's a big hermit crab like that. So Spangle's kind of the replacement for his star on top of his shell. And that's an extra check, of course, is getting the Spangle. I think there's one more check over here if I recall. Yep, right here. Just a beanstone though, not a big deal. I love how the Talisker music is here. It's so good. I didn't think you'd go over there. I have to react to what they do here, by the way. It is random when that's this, or they just jump over me. Just reaction there, more than anything else. I think I'm just gonna destroy you. I just do this. There we go. I think I'll do this for you though, because Luigi. Not as powerful. It's fine to miss that. Might as well do the EXP for it at that point. There we go. Orange neon egg. I don't need neon eggs, thankfully. I think after this, I'm gonna check the Yoshi Theater before I go to Joke's End, because now I have the Red Pearl Bean. And I can finally go over there. There are 7 checks in Yoshi Theater, plus of course the neon egg check. I need all 7 neon eggs to check that, so I'm not gonna. That's the one you don't worry about. That's for sure. It shouldn't be that. It's never that, but it's possible it could be that, and that's scary. But it shouldn't be that. There's so many other checks. If it is that one, then I'm not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna worry about the possibility that it's that one. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that. It's not a thing. I forgot about that dig spot. We're gonna go back in for that one. Very easily missable, because you're just kind of doing what you normally do here. Guy using Firebros get over there. So, yeah. There we go.
Meanwhile, we have a $50 donation from Sinra without a comment, but towards the yes side on using the mush badge. So that is now ahead by $52. So, yeah, someone could still throw a wrench into things by donating more than $52 the other way, but yeah, perhaps someone will, or not.
We'll see for sure. Up to the people for sure. Don't forget about the Song Racer DX Chow races at the end of that run, by the way.
Ooh,
That'll be
yes.
after this. Don't forget about that one either.
Yeah, there is that. There also is the file name bid war and the soundtrack. And speaking of that file name bid war, we have a $63 donation from Mackie Guru saying, "Hey, France here. Thank you for everything that you do. This has been an honor. Here's to more Sonic for the randomizer to place at the marathon again." Smiley face.
Sonic. I love yes, I forgot. Okay. We're gonna troll you a bit. Some of these enemies are really hard to avoid. These ones can be tricky. I'm kind of just playing badly against them, though, I'm not gonna lie. Fully up front on that one. I could have done a better job avoiding them, but they are also hard to avoid. It's fine. Mario's gonna die a few times. I'll heal him in a second. It's fine. All right, now we heal him. Oops, that's not where you heal. You heal him right here. Here you go, Mario. Have a nut. You know what? I'm down BP too. I might as well just top it off. There we go. Shablam. Couple checks over here. Just gonna walk there normally. The cursor where I walk instead of swimming normally like this. T-blend. I'm just looking for those golden mushrooms, baby. That's all I need. Beanstar Pants, so close. Beanstar P? Nope. Pants, not piece, not pants. I need the piece. Beanstar piece, please. That's all I need. Once we get that, we're in go mode, which unfortunately also means we do need to actually climb the entirety of Joke's End to get in go mode, after we're in go mode too, because we haven't gotten to that point. I think actually because of that, in the interest of being underestimated here, if it's not in Guarhar Lagoon, if it's not in Yoshi Theater, I will actually make sure. I will check it at that point. Which I have had to check that a few times, but like, yeah, it's been a weird rando. It's been a very trolly rando this time around. And you know what? That's happy sometimes. Should be fine for Hermie, but I haven't saved a bit, so I'm just gonna do that. Just why not? I should be fine. I got a mush badge. I'm powerful. I'm so powerful. I should be okay. But you know what? We'll do it anyways. We do it anyways. Why not? It's fine. It's fine. Also, you know what? I think you deserve a mush badge as well as a treat. Why not? Mush badges for everyone. Yippee! That's my just in case mush badge. In case you use like Cyclone Bros or something against them. It'll be okay though. Yeah, the Beanstar piece normally is, of course, his star on top of his Christmas tree shell here. Everyone loves him for that. But then, like, all of a sudden, they're like, oh my gosh, is that Mario and Luigi? Whoa! And now they're like, now Herbie gets jealous at that point, and then he fights us because of that. He just likes attention. That's all it is. That's what's going on in this cutscene here. Okie dokie. Bit of a lengthy one though, but we're almost done. Almost to the fight. Everyone's about to get really mad at us because we got all the attention on us. You know it'd be. What is Luigi's favorite snack? Who knows? What is your favorite snack? Let us know in the Dacia comment. Oh, I'm very silly. I wasn't even thinking about that. There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about the claws here. I'm just gonna go chop Rose's face. Yeah, see him. It's really one shot, okay. Yeah, it's broken. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good match. Dang. Like 4-1-3-1, unfortunate. Take it two, for sure. Right, so defeating Hermie will give us the Beanstar check here, I guess. We'll see if it's vanilla Beanstar, I guess. Actually, no, we're missing the fourth piece, so technically it could be different because of that. Regardless, we need the fourth piece and we're good at this point. If this is actually Beanstar, it's really funny. Nah, it's Bean, that's fine. It could be Spangle, though. It could be Spangle. We're gonna exit the room and come back, and a cutscene will play at that point for Spangle. And then I'll give us another check at that point, so we are good. Yeah, like I said, for the interest of keep us under estimate, because at this point, I think if we don't check it soon, it will probably be overestimates. So for the interest of that, after I go Yoshi Theater here in a second, if the last Beanstar piece is not there, we're just gonna go straight up check where it is. That'd be the plan. Yelling on egg. Okay, yeah, we're going there anyways. Perfect. Oops, I do need you. Then I get another check in this area. There we go. Secret Scroll 1. Now I have Swing Bros, which is not very useful, honestly. Not as good as Cyclone Bros for sure in terms of the secret scrolls. Right. Is it in Yoshi Theater? Actually, I could also check the Winkle Coliseum. I'm just gonna do that too, real quick. Or not real quick, but like we'll also do that as well. I think that's the plan here. I do have it, so key items are not gonna be in the coffee shop, so therefore it won't be there. Because I imagine I don't know how it's happened before, but I imagine it could be like the 6th item, or maybe the last item in the coffee shop. Which like there's 7 of them total in there, so like I imagine it could be that. And if that's the case, that you have to like farm the mini games in the game to get the beans you need to get those. That's not that's not good. I also want to avoid that. Yeah, normally get one of the Beanstar pieces right there. You have to feed 7 Yoshis, neon eggs essentially. I didn't see what this was, by the way. I just kind of pressed A in accident. I thought there'd be more to it. But in the rando, it does tell you what items the Yoshis will give you. Let me see what this says. It's a Choco Bean, yeah. Yeah, you just go up here to tell the item. So I don't know if you actually do all that for all the Yoshis. Wipe super. Just some pants. Your mushroom. All right, 2 more here. Then I think I'll just check at that point. Syrup and Trophy. Okay, yeah, there we go. Actually went. No, I was doing Wicked Coliseum first, which shouldn't take too long. We'll do that, and then we'll check it. There's like a few checks there. I can also skip the main like mini game of that area as well, which is good. One final, one final jokes and song right here. God. One final time. Then we're never gonna hear jokes then ever again, thankfully. Ay, ay, ay. What an experience this has been. Hope you all been enjoying this at least. Ay, ay, ay. Oops. Nothing there. Just a beeline again. I won't go. I think we'll fight. Do the Papa fight up here. I think we'll do that. Shouldn't take very long with the Mush Badge at least. So we will do that at least. Not gonna do the Winkle Coliseum there because that'll take like minute and a half or so. Oh, I do need to get up here. That's right. There's another track up here. I think for that reason, we're going here, and I'm gonna do spoiler log one more time. So, can you cover the screen real quickly? Thank you. Y'all are the best. Thank you for being you.
While the check's going on, just wanted to say that you only have 17 minutes left if you want to have your donations decide whether or not Shasta will be allowed to use that Mush Badge for the end of the run.
Oh my god. We have to gamble for the final Beanstar piece? It's gambling. Alright. Thank you. Okay, so you know earlier when I told you like left, right, middle for that there? That's still up. Okay. You know I told you left, right, middle earlier for that one thing? We gotta do that again. It's this second one has our final Beanstar piece. This has been a cursed seed. This has been a really cursed seed. Oh my god. I think thankfully I accounted for like the worst happening here. I think even still I'd probably need an extra 10 minutes, make it 4 hours in the end for that, but like damn it, I can't believe it. Everything to see has been trying to push me down here the whole time, but you know what? That's alright. Oh my goodness. Alright. Crowd. Left, right, or middle? Here in middle again. Okay, we'll go middle again here. Middle not served me well last time, but you know what? We'll do it again. I got you. Also was not paying attention to how many coins I have. I currently have 2 chances of this without having to do this again. Alright, let's do it. It's really in here of all places. That's ridiculous. This would be one of the last places I would check, by the way, normally. Nice, first try. There we go. And Beanstar piece. Only 500 more to go? I didn't say that. Whatever. Alright, now we're in go mode, but we have to go through a lot of the rest of the game to get there now. Normally, when I need to actually beat the rando is like in jokes ends. That's normally how it goes for me. This time around the purple color fruit is there of all things. That's so weird still to me. That's like such an early game item that we would need being in the end game area. That's so wild. But yeah, normally I'm used to that, but because there's so many checks and jokes that I have to go through. This time around though, no. Just, why not? Just put on Secret Scroll too. Why not? That's funny. that's really good. Right. Thankfully, I got the. You need to stop. Stop. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thankfully, the pipe here to get there. Now just do the whole climb all the way up, and then that should be at that point. The rest of this should be pretty normal for the most part. Yeah, we should be able to do this another estimate here as long as I play well. I should be able to play pretty well here. I know how to video game. I've video game once or twice. I can do it. Okay, we're good right now on BP. We're fully healed and everything. I couldn't advance past this area at first because we didn't have the red pearl bean. Oh no, indeed, Luigi, you're so right. Luigi might perish here. We'll see. Never mind, he's using that attack. That's fine. I can't run currently because of this. Okay. I think you can destroy by this? You do. Okay. Nah, I shouldn't risk this. I shouldn't risk that. So that attack that the enemy in the back there actually did a second ago, it's a charge up for their next move. And the next move is actually really powerful. And also really, really hard to avoid too sometimes. It's like a very slow shockwave. Really slow, I love my bad. It's really slow and it goes across the screen really, like, it's really powerful essentially. So like, very hard to avoid. And if you do not avoid it, you basically just die at that point. Mario would die for sure because of Great Force, doubling his damage intake. So yeah. Just how it be. Not gonna risk that. I risked it before in a rando in the past, and it's not worth it. Oh wait, I could. That's right. No, I could have gone past this earlier. I forgot. You do not need Red Pearl Bean for this, but you do need it for like something later though in this area. So I'm gone very far regardless. How dare you? Rude. Now Mario's poison. No! This kills the Mario. No! Nice avoidance. So Luigi is carrying Mario has a little bit delay to his jump because he's the strongly weak one or whatever. So you have to like press B super early there to jump. Nah, I should have done that. That's fine. Still avoiding using mushrooms because of mush badge. There we go. Oh wait, that's right. Let's open this. I forgot. One more time with that room layer. It's fine. Normally that's how it goes. Wait, why am I chasing? We're in go mode. I don't need to check this stuff anymore. I can just go. We're in go mode. I can go. Bam, bam. I'm checking that anyways. With that one back there, you're staying there forever. Hope you learn your lesson, young man. I don't know. Yeah, we've warmed up the soup. I don't know what type of soup that is. Knowing this game, actually, it's probably like a split pea soup or something. That wouldn't shock me. I mean, it is green, it's bubbling. It could be that. It could be that. I don't know. Let me know in the comment what soup that is. It could be delicious soup. It could be yummy tasty. There we go, avoid that. I am silly. There we go. We're in go mode. I gotta do the things that make me go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've only played this game like 100 times. It's fine. Alright, take that, Glorp. That's their name. Oh, nice. Mush badge good. Who knew? Alright. Alright, we didn't track them. Good. Ice and Fit's not gonna get us. Alright. Now we go through this part normally. Alright, sweet. I'm definitely not used to going through Joke's End without getting like everything here though. Like normally you just do that because there's so many checks in Joke's End, but yeah, I got this part like the glitchless speedrun way, the way I have not done forever, because I've not done a glitchless run of this game in like 7 years, something like that. It's been a while. That PB's pretty old for glitchless for this game. So we're just gonna avoid everything while listening to the wonderful Professor EGAT theme here from the coffee shop. Yeah, synchronized blocks, just hit both at the same time, and we're good. There's a lot of Mario and Luigi split sections here, essentially. There's a lot of that in Joke's End, especially. It's a very hard area. All right, hit you, get that, bam, and now. Here's my redemption for Woohoo University, where I said earlier if I miss no blocks here, who's doing $5 for this? This is my redemption right here. We're gonna do it again. So I say once again, if I miss 0 blocks here, who's doing $5 to Lost and Found Youth? Let's see it. What? I don't know how that missed. Never mind. But please donate to charity, please.
Speaking of donations, I've got one if there's some time.
How'd that miss? Go for it.
All right. We have a $52 donation from Colin3 saying, because I like chaos. That donation has made the bid war for whether you are allowed to use the mush badge be a tie.
It's a tie? Oh my, okay.
Thanks for the donation.
What do we do now, actually? It is chaos, you're right. I cannot have no
let's see.
badges. That's not a thing I can do.
How about you pick for now, but if it closes that way, we'll see what the audience thinks.
I'll stay with it for now, then. Honestly, I'm scared. I'm scared of the chaos. Yeah,
Alright.
I cannot have no badges currently, so I mean that is something. Otherwise, I would do that for right here because that makes no sense.
Speaking of it closing, those of you who wish to donate to, maybe break the tie or unbreak it if someone else breaks it, you only have about 6.5 more minutes if you want to do that. So get your donations in.
I still don't know how that jump missed, by the way. I was directly underneath the block. What happened there? I was holding the buttons. I do that. I know how to do that. I'm a gamer. Oh, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Check the tapes later. Alright, now we're gonna reunite the brothers real quickly on that bridge we just made. I'm just gonna check this for no reason. It's a hoobie. For those that are curious. I do love this theme though. Shout out to Luigi's Mansion, great game. Shout out to Luigi's Mansion 2, great game. Shout out to Luigi's Mansion 3, it's a pretty great game too. Good series, I'd say. Alright, almost done at Joke's End though. So fun thing in the rando, by the way, is because like there's so many checks in Joke's Ends and like getting up here again after getting everything you need to get into go mode is like a big chore otherwise. They actually did put a pipe right at the very top of Joke's End, which I will show off, even though I don't need that pipe anymore. I will show it off at least, just because it's there. But like, very good thing to put in the rando, to say at least. I'm glad they did that. Also, this room is hard to avoid anything in. I'm just gonna... yeah, it's hard to avoid everything in there. It's such a compact space. I kind of bait out the movement of all the enemies here too.
We have a $5 donation from Ashen Strix, who says, donating $5 for each missed block. That's what we were supposed to do, right?
Yeah! Exactly. Thank you very much.
That was not toward the bid war, so that remains a tie.
Oh. I think if it ties, I'm just going to put the mush badge on, honestly. Just for the sake of, being an underestimate, possibly. But you also probably put my skills to the test, though, if you want to not have the mush badge be on for the final fight. That is also a thing. By all means, both can happen. Rather, both can happen, but my skills can be put to the test and the mush badge cannot be on. That's what I meant by that. Words are hard. English language is a thing. Anyways, we're gonna go extinguish this fire over here. Let's do it. We gotta do it by doing this. It's very extra. Yeah, the pipe is right here, by the way. Normally it's not there in vanilla game, but they put that there in the rando because, yeah, going up Joke's Ends after you get in the go mode here, if you have to ever leave at all, is a huge chore. So I'm glad that's there, to say the least. Before Jajora here, I'm going to make sure we're good. There are 4 names you can choose from for Jajora's Zero Guest here. However, it does not matter which one we choose. I'll choose one of them just for fun here in a second, I guess. But it doesn't matter. Like, all it changes is just the name. Nothing else really changes here. We're going with Tihina. That's what we'll do. Should always look the same every time, too. Get out of here, Jajora. That changes her, like, what she's weak against right there. That's what that attack does. Now let's do this. Good mashing. I don't know how much HP I have left, but it's going to show off Knockback Advance. Just can't mess it up. But she's almost dead, so it's fine. Might actually get her here for this counterattack. We'll see. Okay. Mario did not go. Well, that was weird. Alright, so backup strat. Just going to do a little that. I pressed A there. I'm not sure what happened, but you know what? That's okay. It's all good. Just Chopper Bros is here for me. Let's go Chopper Bros. There we go. Op button. Press it that time.
Just 2 minutes left until that. Until we're closes. So
Yeah.
that's how long you have to break the tie if any of you want to.
And honestly, I recommend breaking the tie in some fashion. Get us more money for charity. That's what I say. It was like 5-1, 5-4-1. That's what I get. Oh well. Jerks! Never see you ever again. Goodbye, Jajora. And now, here's where you would need everything in the game. Oh, that's right. I do need to go back because I never formed the Bean Star. Hold on one second. Let's go do that. Good thing that pipe is there. Yay! Oops. I forgot about that. Forgot about that cutscene entirely. But you know what? That's okay. I was preoccupied getting the Red Pearl Bean for a while, and I just totally forgot it was the thing I had to do. Okay, good thing that pipe is there. It's not a big deal. This is like, it's gonna be really fast. It's totally fine. And then at that point we're in go mode. Like officially at that point. Though we were before anyways, but yeah, we just gotta get through this cutscene, then we're good. That's all it is. Shrimple is that. The thing! I think right here we also get 2 extra items too, because we get the fake bean star and then the Peach extra dress right here, because we're trying to trick Battletta to getting like that fake bean star, so we get the real bean star because they have that. That's something like that. That's the idea. We get mushroom pants there, which I think is decent item if I recall. It's actually Luigi dresses up as Peach during his upcoming cutscene here. It's very funny. He probably does such a good job of convincing their Peach that, you know, they actually do capture Luigi in the end. It's very good because actually Luigi does a speaking part during that, trying to impersonate Peach's voice. And he does such a great job at doing that they buy it straight up. They think Luigi is Peach. It's very good. It's even such a funny. It's a great sense of humor to it. It's just really silly. It's just, I don't know. It's such a charming video game. I love it so much. Yeah. Now we're in the end game officially. Now we're there. Oh my goodness.
Okay, and speaking of the end game, we have 2 donations.
Go for it.
All right. First, we have a $2.34 donation from Mackie saying, ah. And E with a $10 donation saying, mush it up. Both of them were to yes for the mush badge. So, yes, you are allowed to finish the game with it.
Sounds good.
Thanks for everyone's donations.
Honestly, for the sake of getting an estimate, it's probably for the best to say right now.
Yeah. And thanks for the more than $200 for Lost and Found Youth that bid war raised.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Very well done, chat.
Now here's what I say. Let's focus on the Chow races for Sonic Adventure DX after this. Because we gotta see that. We gotta do some Chow races. That's always a lot of fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Y'all should join for that too.
Yes, there's that, and well, for the beginning of those runs, there is also still the file name and soundtrack bid wars.
That's true too.
We have. Let me see something about. I gotta refresh something.
For sure.
Well, while we wait for that, though, I can still tell you about the other one,
Go for it.
which is that, well, the soundtrack bid word, the status of that is still that Sonic Adventure 2 is in the lead by $97.
Huge. I love Sonic Adventure 2.
But we have a $250 donation
Oh
from
my-
TK Wolf.
Oh my goodness.
The message being, a woof! Hey all, cheering you on from afar. Keep up the great work. Here are some more beans to help you on your way.
Beans. Thank you so much.
That has 200 of that went to, for the name bid were, Shadow was here, spelled with a 0 and a 3 and an exclamation point.
Beautiful.
And 50 of it went towards the Chow Races showcase, so that now needs just a little under $600 left by the end of that next run for that to happen. So, thanks everyone.
Thank you very much, everyone. Cutscenes are almost done here. We just fell to the earth after... Like, we skip like a little story summary here where we're inside the ship that's like Balletta and Fawful are in, essentially. Luigi escapes from that. They successfully got trolled. We have the Beanstar. We're good. They can't make the wish. Now we gotta stop them. But first off, we gotta go save Luigi. He's over down here in his pits. He's down here now. Poor Luigi. So we gotta go save him. Our little solo Mario adventure in the meantime. Thank you, Prince Peasley. You are a joy and a delight. Alright, let's go. You brought these blocks earlier, so they're not there anymore. There were a few checks over here earlier, after all. Can't go over here normally, though. There's a dig spot there. I'm pretty sure it's just always gonna be a Choco Bean. Pretty sure that'll never randomize. Or if it does, it won't be a key item there, but yeah. Yeah, so Popple finds Luigi. We're gonna fight him for the 4th time in the game. Or rather, we're gonna fight his accomplice for the 4th time in the game. Popple's gonna escape because that's just faster. These Drybans like to troll. Their heads move super quickly towards me, but we're good. We got past there. I'm professional. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so Popple's accomplice here. I don't really need a save here, but I mean, like, it's showcase, you know, anything can happen, but we should be fine. We might even just chopper rose them in one hit and destroy them. We'll see. But yeah, coming up here is fan favorite character. A lot of people. I do like her a lot. But Popple's accomplice is if you don't know, is I spoiled a little early. You'll see in a second. It's early. They're hugging. I love that. Wait for it. I was so early on this. What am I doing? It's Birdo. Yeah. There's Birdo. We love her. She kind of trolls Pop a little bit too. She's kind of just here for her own reasons, or I don't even know why. She's just kind of here. It's very good. So we defeat Birdo essentially, and then we're good. And again, I love it. Final time we hear this. The Popple theme and not randomized. This is just in the vanilla location. That's really funny still. Yeah, she's dead in one turn. I'm just gonna do this. There we go. That's actually faster, but it's not good for me. It's faster because we get less level ups here, but like it's not good because I don't get Mario to have a level up. And he's my powerhouse, but that's okay. It's only one level up anyways, that's fine. Actually, fun fact about that though, if one of the brothers dies on that final turn like that, and actually particularly if it's Luigi dies on that final turn like that, then in the interest of humor, you literally save like a minute there from all the level ups. You get like, I think like 8 of them there normally per character. because you're just so on your level going to this point in the game normally. Just you skip so much in that run, but yeah. Here right now, we don't have to worry about that. For now, though, we're going back to the Beaming Castle Town. We're gonna do our final cutscene there, and then go to the end game. And I mentioned it earlier in the run, but Bowser's Castle is entirely skipped in the rando. They're just saying to turn it off. There's nothing there to find normally outside of like Chuckle Beans and stuff, and like different item blocks that are there. So not gonna worry about that. It just skips straight to the end where you fight Cackletta, and that'll be our final boss at that point. We should get there around the 340 mark, I think. To that point, we should have enough time as long as we get first try Cackletta. Maybe even second try Cackletta. Then at that point, we get the rest of it still. This seed really trolled me a lot, though. It really did. Kind of to an unbelievable degree, honestly. Some of it was my fault, I'd say. Actually, like, 2 important checks are my fault, I'd say. But, like, some of it was also, like, why was one of the Beanstar pieces on Secret Scroll 2? Why was it on the gambling mini game in the hammer area? That's so weird. That's such a weird one to have a required item on. But, oh well. Back in Stardust Fields here. It's fast way to get over to Hoo Hoo Mountain. Just go into the pipe in here and then going across. I have more chance of swag jump. If I get swag jump first try, who's doing $5 to the charity? That's all I'm saying. Who's doing that if he has first try? Let's do it. Bam! Ah, no. Okay. Bam! Ah, come on. So cool. It's fine. It's fine.
Nice. I got a donation when there's a good time for it.
Go for it right now.
All right. Mackie Garu has donated $78, saying, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
Ooh.
That went to Sonic for the Sonic Adventure DX name bid war, putting that back in the lead by $1.
I love how you read that like Guile from Street Fighter, but I think it was supposed to be like the song like Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. That's right. Very good. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the donations.
All right. Oh wait, I should make sure I'm at full health in general. This is our final boss. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. All right, coming up on the final boss right here, Cackletta. Cackletta, no matter what, is always gonna be a hard time because Cackletta's soul starts you off at 1 HP once you get into the second half of the fight. So, yeah, always gonna be a hard fight no matter what. Also, this song's randomized too. It'll split up at some point. Aw, disappointing actually. It's the one that cuts off. That's fine. Oh, here we go. We're on the wire for this one. Very good. The underwater ballet, if I were shooting fireballs with those. Very good. Love that. Not dead yet. Should be dead here, though. I'll do, like, that much. That should be enough. Yeah. Alright, and phase 2. Here we go. Phase 2, like I said, no matter what, always extremely difficult. What's going to be your battle background? What's going to be your final boss song? Let's see it here, though. What have we not heard so far? That's the real question. Oh, not heard. I had a feeling it might be this, actually. It was the Beaming Outskirts music. That's good. No, this is the T Valley Desert is just the background for this one. That's very good, too. Honestly, in a way, kind of distracting because of the things in the back there, but it should be okay. Let's play it safely. I get beat to spare. They should just die from this, I think. Yep. Now the heart's exposed. Now we can destroy the heart like this. And now this is where Knockback Advance especially comes into play here. I'm about to do a lot of Knockback Advance chain together here, which after a while, once I do about, I think, 8 hits, it becomes a 3-frame window to actually be able to continue to hit this. So hopefully I can do that and we get this fight first try. If not, We go into a little bit of panic because the fourth phase of Calculator, which is down to like I think less than 200 HP, is extremely deadly. But here we go. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It means more of this. That's fine. It's good that we fill it now rather than later. Also, I should have healed here. I don't know why I didn't do that. I'll do it next turn. I could play this also extremely risky for no reason. This well, that's also a thing I can do, but I probably shouldn't. Alright, we're in the second phase. I know because of the attacks here. Yeah, I'll do knockback advance. Okay, max nuts. Just in case. Mario will die from one hit because of Great Force, but yeah. Alright, here we go.
While this is going on, remember, Sonic is only ahead by $1.
I need to concentrate.
Sorry.
Hold on. Ah! Yeah. Again, like I said, very tight window to get any of those after a while. Sorry about that. Just for that attack, though. You can say stuff right now if you want.
Okay. It is only ahead by $1 at the moment, so you can, perhaps you can put Shadow ahead. And we also are only $39 away from 6,000. It would be nice to see that before this run ends, perhaps.
There we go.
Get your donations in.
Yes, please. Thank you very much. All right. It's fine. Let me attack, please, Kekleta. That'd be awesome. Might be able to do it right here if one Chopper Rose would do it correctly? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. We're good. Always a hard fight, no matter what. Why are we out here now? We were underwater before. Cool. The bad background's a great idea to randomize that. Alright, cool. Now we just gotta escape and we're good. We should be underestimate and we are golden. Heck yeah. I guess while we're escaping here in a second, not everything can be the same until the end of the game, so yeah, if you want to see more randomizers like this in the future, I'm Mr. Shasta. You can find me on Twitch, @Shasta on Twitch. My main thing I'm doing right now is actually mostly trying to beat every Nintendo DS game ever made. I'm currently about 360 something games into that, and there's a library of about 1,700 games. I love Nintendo DS. I love GBA as well a lot. They're probably my two favorite consoles at this point. Absolutely fantastic. After I get back from FWA, I'm planning on going through Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor, which is the tactics spin-off game of that series, along with Mega Man ZX and Final Fantasy 12 Urban Wings. Those are like games coming up pretty soon, so if that interests you, consider following me on Twitch for sure. But yeah, in the meantime, shoutouts to Ultimus. He got me into running this game in the future, in the past, a long time ago. I think, if I recall correctly, the username, I think it's James BRQ, I want to say is the person who mainly working on this randomizer. Shoutouts to them for making this in the first place. This is such a cool rando. I know so many people contribute to this too. Like, unfortunately, the credits don't show it, if I recall. I think it's all just vanilla credits, but yeah, like, shoutouts to everyone who made this randomizer in the first place. It is such a cool randomizer, and for one of my favorite games of all time, like, I absolutely adore it. It's also an archipelago if anyone's interested in that too. Very fun to do with friends, especially. Just recommend turning off Hidden Chuckle Beans. Just turn off that saying. It's much better. Time is very soon, by the way. As soon as the text box goes away from Prince Peasley here in a second. And time.
GG.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for sticking with me for almost 4 hours of this rando. I'm glad in the end we still got our estimates. Had to do a few spoiler law checks. I ideally do none of those, but sometimes it'd be like that. It's all good. There's a ton of checks to this rando. I hope you enjoyed that even still. Ooh, we get the mega music for this one. That's nice. Yeah, I love these credits too, but I'm not going to sit here for it. We got set for next run here, which is also a randomizer. We got Summoner DX with Shovel Claws. I know it's going to kill that run. It's going to be amazing. So thank you very much for watching. Continue to watch Fastest Furs. Actually back on Sunday morning with I shall be there for all Sunday. You'll see me all Sunday, but yeah, I'll be scripting for on Land StarCross World for that. But yeah, see you around, everybody. Have a good one.